Hello everybody! Welcome to another Blue Archive stream by your chilly kitty bunny! Hi everyone! Oh my gosh, here we are with another Blue Archive stream! This is like the one stream game I did not miss last week. Because I was at the convention this past weekend, guys! Oh my god. That was so much fun. I cosplayed. I debuted my Hifumi Faust cosplay. If you guys did not see my last stream where I talked about the convention and showed my cosplay and stuff, go check it out. I talked a lot about attending the Blue Archive meetup. There was a fan meetup at the convention, and so obviously I had to go. And I met a lot of other Blue Archive fans. I met a lot of senseis and other students and stuff. So it was so much fun. Here is the link I threw up in the YouTube chat for those who want to check it out. I showed off more pictures of my Hifumi cosplay too. Actually, Faust. I wasn't actually cosplaying Hifumi, guys. I was Faust. But yeah, so that was a lot of fun. I just got back. Well, I didn't stay too long. I got back Sunday, so I was like, okay. Then I had like a long weekend to recover and stuff like that. But yes, today we're gonna continue our little string of events, catch up before we start the main story again. We're doing On Your Mark at Millennium. It's the Kivotos Halo Festival. Got some sports day festival stuff going on, I believe. So yes, okay. I was bad and I did not pre-do the event. So we're gonna go through all of it today, guys. That's okay. Oh, she's so cute! Oh, the cheerleader outfits! Oh, that's adorable. Did I check out the Koyuki hack? No, I didn't. What's a good video for me to see that? Maybe we'll watch it at the end. Well, maybe we'll look at it at the end. I was at the convention this past weekend when apparently something went down. So I did not get to witness that. Nothing happened. That's silly. But yes. I was at the convention, so I did not see that. I was so busy. I was doing a lot of conventioning things. Shopping, walking around, cosplaying. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Okay, so how many we got? Oh wait, is there not like a prequel? I mean a prologue? Oh, there is a prologue. Okay, I guess I went into it, but I didn't I didn't skip through all of it. Okay. Okay, let me get a drink real quick. Oh my god, ugh, hot. My tea is hot. Are you saying, did my Faust cosplay get noticed often? I did get I got a handful of people noticing me. It was really cool. I wasn't expecting that, actually. I feel like a lot more people recognized me in my Faust cosplay. A lot more than I was expecting. Because I feel like Blue Archive is like, while it's popular, it's like very underrated. So it's hard to find fans in real life, you know, about for it. But when I first got into my cosplay on Friday, like halfway through Friday, I walked around for a bit and I did get a handful of people recognize me. It was really cool. And then of course I went to the Blue Archive meetup the next day and you know, everyone knew me there. So it was a lot of fun. I had a good time. And I'm so glad people recognized me because I was a little afraid. I was like, And also my visibility was really limited too because I had a paper bag on my head. So I was just afraid I wouldn't like hear people that called out to me or whatever. But people are pretty good about like running up to me and like tapping me on the shoulder to get my attention so I could stop. So yeah. Did anyone go Faust? I'm trying to think. I don't think so. Not that I remember. Maybe at the meetup, but there was just like so much going on that I might have not heard. I don't know. A lot of people are kind of shy in real life. I feel, especially like us weebs, us anime fans, they're a lot quieter and shy in real life. So I feel like not a lot of people were said as much. I don't know, like the vibe, like people like to support quietly, I guess you could say. Because it was like when I first got to the meetup, everyone was just like really, people were pretty excited. Like you could tell, like the shift, even though not a lot of people said anything. But then like one person asked for a photo, and then like everyone else got up for it. So it's like, I guess it's just people are kind of shy. So it just takes like one person to kind of start it, and then you know, to get the ball rolling. I feel like people were just like, even the host of the meetup, I feel like he was trying to gather everyone for photos at one point, because I was like, we only have an hour in the meetup room, so it's like we need to hurry up, you know. So I told him, I was like, hey, gather everyone so we can get a photo. He was trying to do it, but I feel like he wasn't loud enough, or he wasn't very proactive about it, so I had to freaking yell at everyone. I'm like, okay. Like, usually in circumstances, I'm pretty shy and timid too in real life. But honestly, when things need to get done, I'm like, okay, we're wasting time. Like, come on, people. We can't just be standing around doing nothing. So I was just like, I had to yell. I was like, hey, senseis, everybody, get on the freaking stage. Let's take pictures. But yeah. But obviously, I had to take off my paper bag for that, because I was like, no one could hear me when I have it on, honestly. So I'm like, okay, we need to get shit done. Right? My content creator energy took over. Yeah, that's true. Because I'm like, usually I wouldn't really say much. Like when I first got there, I was a little shy too. I was just like, okay, let me just sit down and we'll wait for something to happen. But then like once we got like, you know, got the energy rolling and everything was going, I was like, okay, let's do this. Let's not waste time. And then all the students started coming in. There wasn't too many Blue Archive cosplayers. Honestly, probably about as much as I expected. There's like what, like maybe, hold on, it was me, as Hifumi. There was 2 Mikas. There was a Rio, and then there was Just Sayori came later. I came a little late, so there was like 5 of us. Then apparently I missed the Shiroko on Sunday. I didn't go to the convention on Sunday, so I didn't see her. But someone told me about her, so I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So yeah, normally shy, but taking charge when needed. Basically the same height. Am I sure I'm not actual IRL Hifumi? Right? There we go. Maybe I'm Hifumi personified IRL. But yeah, it was fun. It was a lot of fun. Oh, that'd been so good if there was an Nagisa there. But no, we had two Mikas. I was so excited. I was like, oh, Mika, so cute. So yeah, had a lot of fun. You guys want to see more about like the pictures and stuff from the meetup? Watch my last stream, the Scene Japan convention recap. But yeah, okay, let us do the On Your Mark event. Except Hanako corrupted me too much. No, I've always been Hanako. That's just my inner. Look. Okay, how about this? Hifumi's my outward normal self. Hanako's like my inner unsay so self. my little, what do you call it? What's the word for it? Gremlin self or whatever. But yes. Okay, let us do. They're getting good souvenirs. I didn't buy too much, honestly, from the con. I was trying to be a little conscious of my money this time. And also, like, when you go to a bunch of conventions, there's just all the same stuff, you know. But I bought a dinosaur plushie. It was so fucking cute. I fell in love at it at first sight. So when I laid my eyes on it, I was like, oh, my heart melted. So I had to get it. I got some soap, actually. As I get older, I feel like I buy more useful things. Oh, I did get a convention shirt though. So I got like a Scene Japan, like the convention shirt they were selling. What else did I get? Oh, I bought an Aventurine enamel pin for my Ida bag and a Boot Hill and Aventurine stickers. So yeah. Right? It was round and squishy. My favorite. I love round things. So yeah, I did show all of that in that stream, so you guys can check it out. Okay, let us start the prologue of On Your Mark, Millennium. No. Oh wait, do we finally get to meet Noah? I've been waiting to meet Noah. Cause like we haven't met her yet. Wasn't she the last? She's a Dryna squad member I haven't met yet. And she's white here too. Oh, this is exciting. Is this the first time you see her? Like officially meet her in the game? Cause like she doesn't appear in the main story yet, I don't think. Yeah, this will be my first time meeting Noah. It's Yuuka's best friend. Oh, that's so cute. Is this her introduction? Awesome. Okay. Yeah, I've heard of her, but this is when you really meet her. Okay, nice. Okay. You wish there were 4 Trinity students inside you. Technically, don't you want to be inside 4 Trinity students? All right, Noah. The Kivotos Halo Festival, a field day that tests the limits of the students' physical abilities. So it's like sports day. It is a day of harmony. Students set aside their weapons and academic affiliations to come together in the spirit of friendly competition. Or maybe like an Olympics type thing. I know it's not Blue Archive related, but did you see all the new bunnies on Nikkei? I did. I'm so excited. More bunnies for me to pull in Nikkei. Okay, real quick. Off topic. All my Nikkei fans. I know the new bunny event is coming up, but should I play the first bunny event? Should I play the other bunny event first before I play this new one coming up? Like, are they sequels? Because if it is, then I need to play the first one before we do the new one. For anyone who knows. Okay. The Halo Festival is a biennial? What is that? Like, isn't it supposed to be biannual? Event each academy hosts in turn. It's a very important, long-held tradition that helps maintain good relations between the schools. Oh, so all the schools are gonna get together. Okay, cool. Oh, all bunny events aren't tied together, they're all standalone? Oh, okay then. I guess I can do it then. All right, cool. Well, Nikkei fans, my next Nikkei streams then will be bunnies. Biennial, every second year. Oh, biannual would be twice a year then, right? Man, that's confusing. Blue Archive Olympics and there's no gun at hide and seek. Oh, that'd be fun. Like kind of like paintball or something, or like a what do they play? Airsoft shooting or whatever. Don't they have like games like they do that? There's a tacit agreement between even the fiercest of rivals to set aside hostilities for this one special day. Trinity and Gehenna. Obviously, the state of Kivotos has been tumultuous since the General Student Council president vanished, and there were rumblings that this year's Halo Festival would be cancelled. Not if I can help it, as sensei. But the students of Kivotos and Shale itself banded together to make the festival happen. Oh, she's so cute! Oh, she's so pretty! I want her! Oh, I was thinking, oh my god, guys, I was thinking of which Blue Archive character to cosplay next. I had so much fun as Hifumi and Foss that I'm like, ooh, I should do more. Like, that's all I want to cosplay, is just Blue Archive characters. I was like thinking, and I don't know, I really want to do a Millennium student because I like their uniforms are so cool. But I was thinking, because after wearing Hifumi, oh my god, guys, I almost died. It was so fucking hot. Like, because Hifumi's is like a cardigan, right? And then I was looking at the Millennium students' outfits, and I'm like, man, there's so many layers. Like, they're almost like they're like uniform suits, and I'm like, oh my god. So I was like, I have to skip the Millennium students. So I was like, who should I cosplay next? I want to do Hanako. Okay, so I was thinking Hanako would be a good choice for like summer or when it's hot, because like she's just wearing like short skirt. Like she doesn't have as many layers as a lot of the other people. But I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't pull off Hanako that well, but I don't know. I might try it, but I don't know. Because I was thinking, wait, then maybe easier. I could do swimsuit Hanako because that would be like the least amount of layers. It's literally like a shirt and a bikini top. Obviously, I'm going to wear something on the bottom. I ain't walking around the cotton bottomless. So I was like, okay, that would be easy, but I just don't know if I would look good as Hanako. So I might just get the wig and try it, but I'm not like, I don't know, I might be unhappy about it. I feel like I don't have that big of enough bust to do Hanako. And then I was like, she looks a little plain. Would I even be recognized? And even if I had the halo, I know Blue Archive fans might, but I'm like, Then I was like, okay, what about like another normal student? Then I was like, you know, I think I could pull off Moe. Moe would be so cute to do. Like, I know she still wears a long sleeve, but I'm like, it's a little less layers, and I guess depending on the material, it wouldn't be that bad. So I was like, I could pull off Moe because I feel like she looks kind of thick. So I was like, that would work for my body type, honestly. And if I needed a little bigger boobs, I guess I could just stuff my bra, right? So I was like, See, the only thing I think about Moe, because I cosplayed NA from Kagero Project back then, and it's almost the same fucking outfit. It's almost the same thing. So I was like, I've done that before, so it's not bad. And the material would be like actually cool. My NA cosplay was actually not hot at all because of the material I used. So yeah. Why not Yuuka? Oh my gosh, she has a lot of layers. Like, look at the Millennium students. They have like freaking jackets upon jackets. Like, look at even Moe. She has a suit jacket on and another jacket. Like, oh my god, that's like 3 layers. Because she has like her undershirt, her jacket, and then another jacket. Oh my god, I would die. It's too hot in Texas, guys. This would only work if I went to like a different state, like a more northern state where it's cooler, and not during summer. But yeah, I was thinking Moe would be good. And I was like, so my problem with cosplay right now is because I wear glasses. So I was like, Hifumi worked because I had a paper bag on, so it didn't matter that I had my glasses on. But you know, if I'm gonna cosplay without like a mask or something on, I would not want glasses. But I don't. Right now, I'm kind of like up in the air about getting contacts again. I used to wear contacts, but lately I haven't in the past like few years because they just kind of hurt my eyes. So I'm like, man, if I start doing more cosplay, I'm gonna have to start getting contacts again. But then I was like, wait, Moe has glasses. So I was like, I could totally do Moe, and I could get glasses that look like hers. I actually found some already, and I'm like, this will work. If I want to wear glasses and I don't want to deal with contacts, I'll just cosplay Moe. And I'll be a bunny. I'll be a rabbit. So I think it'd be cool. So I'm really thinking Moe would be my next cosplay. We'll see. I mean, I'll probably wear Hifumi again, but it's just like, it's too hot right now and it's too summer. And Texas doesn't get cool really until like January. December maybe it gets like a little cooler. But honestly, sometimes during Christmas we're wearing shorts. So it's still kind of hot and warm. I think Texas has like 2 months of winter, like weather. So it's kind of like, Hifumi is a little harder to cosplay unless I'm going to be really inside. But yeah. Could do Kotama to keep the glasses. That's true. But that's the thing. I'm ruling out Millennium students because they have too many layers on. But yeah. Maybe sports versions, maybe. But their sports outfits, they're wearing like underwear. Like their bloomers are so short. My thighs are too thick for that. Like, you know. And their cheer outfits, that's too revealing. Remember, guys, I'm gonna be in public. I'm going to conventions with wearing these. They're normal sports bloomers. Okay, but they're short. Sports bloomers are short. Like, I was thinking of sports Mari even, but I'm like, man, she got some short shorts on. Like, I can't do that short of shorts. My butt's gonna be like hanging out. And walking, you know, the problem with thick thighs is like, you know, when I walk, they kind of rub together. They're kind of chafe. if I'm not wearing long enough shorts or whatever. So yeah. Sunsu Tanaka, I would have shorts underneath anyway, so that would be okay. But yeah, I'm really thinking Sunsu Tanaka. I just don't think I would pull her off well. So I'm kind of like, she's gonna be kind of like, I'm gonna try it, but I'm not gonna like, I don't think I'm gonna actually do it. Barbara cosplay. Oh my god, Saint Justina Council. What the no? I'm not gonna be wearing tight latex, like leather. Oh my god, no. I'm gonna die. But yeah. Okay, anyways, enough about that. I just want to let y'all know, I was like, already planning my next Blue Archive cosplays. Okay. Okay, and in this year's Halo Festival. Oh, she's so cute! Will be hosted by none other than Millennium Science School. Wow, congrats! Okay. Okay, Sensei. Yes, it's an honor. Thanks for rushing over on such short notice, Sensei. See, look, Yuuka has so many layers, like undershirt, suit, jacket, extra jacket. Dude, I was looking at like a bunch of like the students for Blue Archive, and I'm like, everyone has so many fucking layers. I was like, obviously it's like either cold in Kivotos or it doesn't get that hot, but I'm like, man, why you all got so many layers? It makes cosplaying kind of tough. But yeah, I would love to go as Koyuki, but like, again, Millennium students layers. So many. Wait, someone said Pajama Noah earlier. Hold on. I don't know what that looks like because I didn't play that event. Pajama Noah. Oh, she's so cute. That's so plain. I mean, that's easy, but like, that's so plain. People recognize me. See, my goal for cosplay is that like I want to be recognizable, you know. I know people, if I go to like a meetup, I would be, but I don't know. That's really cute though. Noah's so cute. Mob-chan, that's true, I could. I could do, what, the Justice Task Force mobs are so cute. I love the little bob cut for their hair. Atsuko? Oh, I guess I could. But she's not like one of my favorite characters. Like, I have to like the character too. I like Atsuko, but like not enough to cosplay her. And she wears a jacket. Honestly, I would prefer to stay away from more jacket characters. But yes. Hey, Mike, welcome. Hail, Gawk. I am not Kitty! Wrong animal. How was Japan? Oh, how was in Japan? It was good. I had a lot of fun. Tsubaki? Hold on. Oh, wait, is it Tsubaki? No! She's too full of too booba-y. Dude, it's barely covering. I just noticed her top barely covers herself. It's so short. I guess you can't notice in her artwork. But I'm looking at the figure. Oh no, actually, wait, is the figure shorter? Wait, I need another view. Oh, wait, they made her top longer in the global version? Interesting. Cause like apparently her top shows a lot of under booba. I didn't realize. They censored it. I would prefer not to wear a jacket at a convention because it gets really hot when there's so many people and it's hot, it's outside. Like I was like really, it was so hot at the convention this past weekend Cause like I think like San Antonio is hotter than Texas. Either way, cause like you had to walk outside to get to certain areas, so I was just like overheating. I was wearing a fucking thick cardigan for my cosplay. But yeah. Oh, of course I used deodorant. Oh my god, I've applied that shit so much because it was so damn hot. Okay, Izuna would be cute to do, but she also still has a lot of layers. That would be cute, actually. Wait, so it's pretty much a Sailor Fuku, a Sailor uniform, and then like an open like kimono thing. Guess that would be pretty. That wouldn't be bad. But no, that's still like a lot. Hiyori swimsuit. I cannot do swimsuit cosplays, guys, except for Hanako because she's fully covered. I can't be wearing a straight up bikini to convention. Hiyori would be cute to do, but I'm gonna get mistaken for Miku. People are gonna think I'm cosplaying Miku. That would be easy. I probably have a wig, like a Miku wig that would work for Hiyori, actually. Actually, it is. It's literally a Miku wig without one pigtail. That's easy. I already have the wig then. But again, this is so many layers and it's black. Oh my god, that's too much. She's wearing a freaking scarf. Yeah, no. That will not work. It was like a cape thing, but oh my god, that would not work for the weather in my state. It's too hot. Okay, anyways, let us continue the event. We can discuss more cosplay later. Okay. So I am helping Millennium with their thingy, my bobber. More importantly, Noah, was that long-winded explanation really necessary? What do you mean? It was a direct quote from the opening address. I like Noah's eyes. Like the whole purple with white hair looks really nice. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing swimsuit Hanako because it's really easy. It's just, I don't know if I'm going to wear it to a convention yet. I got to do it first to see if I look good in it, and then I'll decide from there. So the problem, here's my dilemma with cosplay, with especially simple cosplays. I take cosplay very seriously, okay? Maybe a little more seriously than I could, than I should, but it's okay because I really love it. When you do a plain cosplay, like for example, swimsuit Hanako, you have to make sure other areas like stand out. Like for something like that, I would want my body to look good because it's such a plain cosplay. Like you want it to look good on your body. And then it's just also a big part of cosplay is making sure that like no matter what body shape you are, you have to make it look good to you, like to your body. So even if you're not the exact like shape as the character itself, you have to make sure your outfit and you do it in a certain way where like it will still look good. It can't be messy per se. Like honestly, cosplay however you want. Cosplay is just for fun, but like if you want to take it to another level, like for it to look like really good, it's just those little simple things. There's little things you can do to make it like next level, like really good. And so that's the only problem with it. So when I do it, I have to make sure, like I'm already thinking in my head, guys, I already have it planned out, like what I need to do, certain things, and like, know your body shape really well. Especially for like girls, there's definitely a lot of things we can do to help with like that. Cause when I cosplay, I want to make it as accurate as I can. Like I want to look good. Not only do you want to look good in it, I also want to like as many details as I can to match the character. Cause that in the end, it makes it stand out and it makes the cosplay really good. So yes, I was planning on getting like making like a hose thing for the cosplay because again, it's such a plain cosplay that like you have to, the more things you add, the more details, the attention to details you do, it actually really helps it stand out. So yeah, that's a little cosplay tidbit. I should get a crystal Haniwa. Oh my god, yes, like the water balloon that she holds or whatever. Oh my god, if I actually cosplay her to a con, I'm gonna do it. I will do. I will make one. I mean, I know how to make plushies, so that would not be hard. That would be funny. Right? It's like when you see the guys who are incredibly ripped cosplaying a character and absolutely killing it despite not looking like the character at all. Yes, exactly. The one key thing to cosplay to make it like really next level is just to make it look good on yourself. You know, it can't be messy. Like it needs to look like you actually gave a shit and put some care into it, you know? So honestly, even if you don't look like the character at all, just take a little time. Like don't have it be like what do you call it, wrinkly. Take some time to iron out your shirt or something, you know? And just like wear it well. That's all, like, you know, that's all you need to make it next level. Just wear it well. But yes. Anyways. Okay. Anyways. Changing even one word or worse, summarizing blurs the original intent. A true scribe would never change, omit, or otherwise bar the source text. A scribe? Ah, you're right. We haven't formally met, Sensei. Ah, no, wow! Our first time meeting! Tip for cosplayers, just look good. No, just wear your cosplay well. You don't have to be the most drop dead gorgeous person, you know? You don't even have to be the hottest dude there. Like, you just need to just wear your cosplay well. Take some time to actually like make it seem like you gave a shit about your costume, and just make sure it looks good on you, you know? Make sure it's not overly loose. Like sometimes like make it fit well. Like they say, like a well-fitted suit on a man it's like almost like lingerie for a girl, you know? Just have it look good. Exactly. You don't have to fret about being one match the character. You just need to make it look good on yourself and do the best you can. So, and of course, you know, you don't even have to. Cosplay is for fun. So honestly, if you just want to put on the costume and be a character because you love the character so much, by all means do that too. But it just really depends how you want to cosplay. For me, I kind of take cosplay a little seriously, so I try to make sure I look the best I can with as much details as I can. Because that's how I have fun with cosplay. Is making myself look as good as I can, like the character. You know, sometimes, you know, get into character and all that stuff, so yeah. Oh my god, that's true. Most god tier cosplays is because of good lighting. Yeah, photo shoots is a big thing. But honestly though, when you're walking a convention floor, you're not gonna have the best conditions like lighting, background, or whatever. That's why you take a little time to make yourself look good in any situation. You guys know, like before I went down to the convention in my costume, I was standing in front of the mirror practicing my poses. That's a big thing too. Know how you're gonna pose when people stop you for pictures. I ran through like a couple poses in the mirror, be like, okay, well, this looks good for me. I need to stand this way. This angle looks the best. Stuff like that. That's how you take your cosplay to another level. But yeah, so exactly. Best compliment, someone mistook you as a different character you were trying to cosplay. Yeah, that can go either way, honestly. I mean, I love being recognized as the actual character, but if someone thinks I'm someone else, cool, you know? Or if just, oh no, the best compliment is when people like your costume so much, they don't even know who you are or where you're from. They just like it so much that they want a picture. That, I believe, is actually the best compliment. Cosplay looks really hard to do, but it looks so fun as well. Yes, it is. Like, cosplay is not the easiest thing in the world, but you know, what hobby is? But it is so much fun. I enjoy it so much. I've missed it. I hadn't cosplayed for like a decade, and getting back into it was just like, aw, I remember why I used to do it so much. It's so much fun. Yes, when it's satisfying when people see the little details, definitely. That's why, like, I love doing as much as I can, putting in the details. That's why I was like, you know what? I'm going to be Faust and make sure everything looks really good. And in turn, it paid off because people recognized me. People were like, oh, Fifumi Faust? And like, it was good. It was so good. But yeah. Right? Yeah. Look good doesn't mean like be in shape or be like a good looking person. Just look good in the cosplay. You know, make it look good on you. That's what I'm saying. You don't got to be like you don't have to be a 10 out of 10 in terms of looks. You can be whatever, you know. Just make sure you look good in it. But that goes with anything, you know, like dressing in general, like fashion. You know, you don't want to look sloppy. I guess that's the word. You don't want to look sloppy in what you're wearing. Especially if you're trying to like do the character justice because you love the character so much that you're cosplaying it, you know? So yeah. Okay, let us continue. I can talk about cosplay all day, guys. So you guys can get me off track. I want to finish this event today. Okay, we're meeting Noah. Oh, right. We haven't formally met, Sensei. My name is Noah. I'm seminar secretary and dedicated scribe at Millennium Science School. Aww. If I ever go to a convention during the winter in maybe like a northern state, I might just do Noah. She's so cute. So many layers, but I'll do it. It's nice to meet you, Bunny Sensei. It's nice to meet you too, Noah. You're so cute. I love all the Dryden Squad members. They're so cute. You seem way too excited, even for you. Excuse me, girl. Everyone's excited to meet me, the infamous Sensei. Let's just get back to the topic. Is there something wrong, Yuuka? All I did was greet our dearest Sensei and make sure to leave a good impression on them. Now, why would that make Yuuka mad? Oh, I love her already! Oh my god. Truly, why would my kindness towards Sensei be so aggravating for her? She's teasing Yuuka. I love it. Aha, you must be jealous. Me? Jealous? That says it all, Yuuka, your face. Don't make up weird scenarios in your head, Noah. Can you be normal for once? Stop keeping Sensei waiting and explain the issue. Okay, as you wish, Yuuka. As I said, the Kivotos Halo Festival is held every 2 years for all the academies. Not only does it bring the schools together, it's a great opportunity for the host academies to show off a little. After all, it's not every day that a single academy can command the attention of all of Kivotos. It's more than a sports competition. If we make a good enough impression, it'll mean a lot for Millennium. Historically, new student registrations have skyrocketed for the host school, which in turn earns them opportunity with vendors and suppliers. We at Millennium Science School are lauded for our scientific and technological prowess. We have to live up to that standard for this field day. Among our many plans are individual GPS systems for each student, ultra high-speed cameras to prevent any incorrect referee calls for matches. I can say with confidence that every single club at the school has been working tirelessly for months to prepare for the Halo Festival. And with only 1 day left, Seminar needs to inspect all the equipment and run tests, but unfortunately we run into some issues. Only 12 hours ago, there was a minor explosion at the Material Development Club. I'm guessing they were mixing chemicals that shouldn't be mixed again. While no one was injured, the Cheerbot that they've been developing is in need of urgent repairs. To make matters worse, equipment has been going missing and some facilities were even destroyed. That sounds serious. It is serious, but I don't think we'll need to postpone. We're just a little behind schedule. I'm not as worried about repairs or replacing the stolen equipment. The bigger concern is finding out who is stealing it before the trail goes cold. And Seminar has his hands full with the field day being tomorrow. Damn. Somebody is sabotaging. So our request is, can you help us catch the thief? I can definitely do that, but is there anything else I can do? Oh no, don't worry about it. Overall, all the preparations are going well. I know we've experienced a few setbacks, but I account for everything in my planning. It's simple. I've allotted 300 minutes to fixing the Cheerbot, which gives me just enough time to visit the executive committee office. Then I just have to calculate the added repair costs and organize athlete rosters to send to the other schools. All preparations will be completed 1,850 seconds before the opening ceremony begins. Girl, you're cutting it close. It doesn't sound like she's doing well. She's freaking out a little. Yuuka, I brought you some black tea. What? Why did you do that? You always drink black tea when you're working all night. And judging by your down to the second schedule, it's looking like an all-nighter for you. I understand that, but your kindness is just suspicious. Oh no. Well, thank you. I think I have enough time to drink this before the repairs. Girl, why do you have to do it yourself? Can't you allocate? Noah, this tastes a bit strange. Are you sure you made black tea? The caffeine is having the opposite effect of what it's supposed to. Oh no! She wanted her to get some sleep? Or did she fuck up? All according to plan. What Yuuka needs right now isn't an extra 1,850 seconds to work, but rest. Aww. What did you put in her tea? You can unfurl your brow. It's just herbal tea. It's meant to relieve anxiety and help you fall asleep. But I really didn't expect her to just collapse like that. Oh shit, she was really tired then. She must have been even more overworked than I thought. But what about preparations for field day? I know this is asking a lot, but that's where you come in, Sensei. I'd like to request your assistance to ensure the Kivotos Halo Festival runs smoothly. Is this different from Yuuka's request? Entirely so. Valkyrie Police School can handle investigating the thefts. I know Yuuka won't like it. She wanted every aspect of this to be handled by Millennium students. But, as I said earlier, this field day is prepared by and for all students in Kivotos. And when I say all students, I mean including Yuuka. Aww, she's just looking out for her. She won't admit it, but no one has put in more work, nor is more excited for this than Yuuka. But she can't enjoy it if she's dead on her feet. As Yuuka's self-proclaimed bestie, oh, that's so cute! I simply cannot allow that to happen. I can't say no to that. How can I help? Thank you, Sensei. Step 1, let's find some students to help us before Yuuka wakes up. So cute! On your mark at Millennium! Kivotos Halo Festival! Kivotos Olympics, here we go. Cute! Alright, now we can jump into the actual event. Aw, everyone's so cute! Oh man, is there gonna be a fight every one? Let's go down Yuuka's list. First order of business is repairing the damaged Cheerbot. Let me warn you, Yuuka downplayed it severely. There's nothing minor about the damages. Oh shit. At this point, it might be better for us to just remake the whole thing from scratch. Shouldn't, like, the people who built it be making it? By tomorrow morning? I know, but I've called in the best of the best for this daunting task. Okay, cool. I was like, we need to delegate at this point. There's more students to help. There are resident technological meisters. The engineering department. Hello again, everyone. It's been a while since I've seen y'all. It's been a while since I've been to Millennium. I feel like the last time I went to Millennium was for the game development club stuff. Aw, Kotori! We all know the ins and outs of machinery. In fact, did you know that the first machine was created in... We don't need the history of the industrial age to fix a Cheerbot. Coutori. It'll require a lot of resources, but I estimate about half a day for repairs. Thank you very much for coming so quickly. With you all on the case, my worries have dissipated into the atmosphere. We'll be sure to deliver. The engineering department are proud students of Millennium. We'll help in any way we can. Honestly, we were a little surprised Seminar didn't reach out to us sooner. That's what I was wondering. Like, Yuuka, you can't do everything yourself? If we had been the ones to make the Cheerbot, it would be waving its pom-poms in the air as we speak. A petty explosion wouldn't have so much as scratched it. Noah? Are you generally saying this to me after the last few shipments you sent us? The last few shipments? The parts you requested? Nothing made by the engineering department should be defective. Defective might be a strong word, but they were certainly unique and caused damages. For example, the gigantic drill you installed in the coffee machine we use in Seminar's lounge. What the fuck? That's so unnecessary. Technically, that was a coffee bean grinder, not a drill. We figured the stronger the blade, the better. So we made it as hard as diamonds to be able to grind up lots and lots of coffee beans at once. That's a little overkill. It was a drill. And what about the flamethrower and the automatic vacuum cleaner? What is your explanation there? Vacuum cleaners are limited. There are all kinds of messes it doesn't have the firepower for. My creation had to account for as many potential scenarios as possible, so flamethrower to incinerate any flammable materials the vacuum couldn't handle. Okay, fine. I'll admit I liked that one a little bit, but Yuuka absolutely, most certainly did not. She also didn't like calculating the expenses of fixing the giant hole in the wall your coffee grinder made. High risk, high rewards. Oh my god. It's the price of progress, and fear of failure or bankruptcy is the enemy. Yes. While I do agree, Yuuka would probably punish us with receipts and balance books if she heard that. So let's not share with the class. I love Noah. I love every character on the Dryness squad. They're so good. Confirmed. I'm the missing member. They're my people. Beginning diagnosis on damages. Oh dear, oh my. Look at the axis here. It was completely destroyed by the shock of the explosion. I thought at least 1 or 2 joints would be salvageable. The circuit board is fried. We'll have to solder a new one from scratch. Did you say this was an accident? The damage seems intentionally focused on the most difficult parts to fix. I would have expected more damage all around. I find it hard to believe this was a science experiment gone wrong. I have my suspicions, but we don't have the proof nor the time to investigate. We can handle that after the festival has successfully closed. So, how long? If we try to fix it, we'll make it just in time for the opening ceremony. But if we just make a new one from scratch, I estimate about 3 hours. Oh damn, okay. Really? You think it would be better to rebuild completely? I mean, as long as I have a Cheerbot in the end, I don't really care about your approach. But how much more would it cost us? Not a thing. We've got this awesome stuff for tank modifications. We've been... Oh shit. I mean, the engineering department is always prepared with any parts you might need. Well, I'm glad you all seem so passionate about this. I'm mostly okay with it, as long as I can set a few requirements. Requirements? What kind? It may be a rush order, but this is still a product Seminar is ordering from the engineering department. As the client, I can request a few things here and there, right? Within reason. First, I'd like for it to be strong. Very strong. Oh shit. Considering the gruesome end of the first Cheerbot, I'd strongly prefer for this one not to meet the same fate. A requirement you don't even need to mention. If a robot isn't capable of taking a punch or two, it wasn't made by the engineering department. Oh, how about we make composite gloves by adding ceramic to a galvanized steel? That would get the job done, but it needs to be able to cheer. We can't weigh it down with too many attachments. I know. What if we homogenize the structure by rolling the steel? Next, it needs to be able to travel on any terrain. Regular wheels won't do. It won't be able to navigate the stairs and inclines. It needs to be able to move around as easily as a Millennium student. That one is a little more difficult, but nothing we can't handle. Just give it all-terrain wheels. What do we give it legs like a dog? That wouldn't work. It would take too much time to calibrate its movements and get it walking properly. We can just use continuous tracks. The robots will still have wheels, but the tracks will give it the grip to climb over anything. Are they building a tank? I've got a really bad feeling about this. Last, but most importantly, have it done by the deadline. The deadline? I'm sure you're all very aware that the field day begins tomorrow. I realize time spent and quality have a direct correlation, but quality won't make a difference if it can't be used when we need it. Please, we're professionals. We would never miss a deadline. With the engineering department's honor on the line, we'll create a perfect Cheerbot with plenty of time to spare. And I believe you. I'll be counting on you. Is there anything I can do to help? There's no need. Developing robots is our wheelhouse. And we work with a lot of dangerous and sharp tools, Sensei. You need to know how to use them exactly right. If you want, I recommend beginning with some light reading. I personally, girl, basically go help someone who needs it. We'll leave it to you then. Remember, 3 hours from now, I hope I hope the robot will be ready for pickup by then. Holy shit, 3 hours? You guys better get rolling. It's been a while since Seminar asked us for a robot. Not only that, this is an important one. A Cheerbot for every single student in all of Kivotos. Be amazed by at the one and only Kivotos Halo Festival. Let's test out all the new stuff we've been making on it. Yes, what about the gyro sensor? We haven't been able to assess its stability yet. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I'd like for you to listen to me carefully before we begin. The Kivotos Halo Festival is an event held for the entire region every 2 years. Seminar has worked endlessly and tirelessly to make this event not only possible, but beyond Kivotos' expectations. I would never abandon our mission of technological advancement, but our ambition cannot be the reason Seminar's efforts come to naught. It simply cannot. So, our mission here today is not to change the world, but to create a Cheerbot Seminar will be proud of. She's right. Well, it can't be helped. You make it sound like we're sociopath inventors who have no sense of reason. I mean, isn't that like half true? But I get it. Fine. Thank you for understanding. Now, let's start nice and easy. I was thinking, how about a 15mm machine gun? In the front? What the fuck? I thought you just said, what is the point of a machine gun on a cheer robot? Yes, ma'am. Wow. Here we go. These girls. Oh wait, there's no battling? Interesting. Cool. Nice. Do they start like adding where like you don't battle every freaking storyline now? Kotama, do you hear anything yet? Nothing. I'll keep scanning the frequency band. Really? I would have expected something by now. How's the drone looking, Hare? Looking like nothing. Oh, this is a newer event? Okay, cool. Nice. I finally got to the territory of newer events where I don't have to battle every freaking story now. Man, they're throwing all of the Millennium groups at us. This is nice. Maybe there's just no one there. No way. We should try bypassing the proxy again. Oh, she's so cute. Did I meet her already? I feel like I haven't met her yet. What the heck? She's so cute. I like her design. Look. Oh my god. Look at the little bunny motifs. Oh my god. She's so cute. I feel like I haven't seen her. Huh. Oh, she appears in the Okay, I haven't played the Valentine's. Damn it! Now I feel like I should play the Valentine's event now. There's so many characters. It's so cute. Oh my god, another Millennium student I wouldn't mind doing cosplaying either. This is, oh my god, she's okay. She has a lot of layers on, but at least she's not wearing a suit jacket. She's so cute. I love it. I love her hair. I love blue-haired characters, actually. I actually used to cosplay a lot of like short blue-haired characters. Aww. Okay, I'm putting her on my radar. And she has glasses too. Oh shit. I might have to cosplay her too. Oh, she's farmable? Okay. Oh, I love the little yellow bunnies on her. It's so cute. And her outfit's actually really easy. It's actually really easy. I could probably gather all of that. Like, not even, like, I probably could make all of that. Cute. Yeah, I might have to put her on my radar to cosplay. Oh, she's farmable through the Grand Assault coins? Okay. She's adorable. And she has, like, decent-sized booba. Like, they're not too flat or too big. She's medium, like me. Because sometimes I try not to cosplay super flat characters, or else I can't wear, like, I can't wear certain bras. I have to make sure, like, I look as flat as possible. So it's like, I mean, you know, because I try to be as accurate as I can. I know there's just sometimes you can't really get past certain things, but like, if I can do it, I will do it. She's adorable. Wait, she has pajama versions? Wait, I gotta see then. Wait, hold on. Blue Archive. Chihiro pajamas. Pajamas. Where? Oh, that is so cute! Wait, is this actually playable? Or is it just like for the story? Oh my god, her shirt with the bunnies on it! And her pigtail. I mean, no, her pulled back hair. She's really cute. Aww. Okay, it's just for the story. But it's super adorable. That's so easy. Pajama. You know, if there was ever like a pajama party event at a convention, I could totally do. I'll cosplay one of like the pajama people, like pajama versions. This is so cute. She's really cute. I like her. Oh, I do see the camping alt. It's cute too. I don't know. I feel like the camping stuff though is not like. It's just so much shit they have on. It's cute though. I really like her normal design actually, because I actually like these kind of jackets was like the bomber jacket. No, what do you call them? Bomber jackets or whatever? Like these school varsity jackets. They're super cute. I like her. Her and Rin have the same energy. It's cute. Oh yeah, Nair's is the bomber jacket. Yeah. Yeah, I like it. It's so cute. I love her color scheme too. You know, it's really ironic, but I actually don't. Blue is not like my favorite color at all. But for some reason, I'm drawn to like blue characters, and I actually look really good in blue. I don't know why. Like, it's just I look really good when I cosplay blue characters. Because I used to do a lot. I used to cosplay Naoto from P4 from Persona 4, and I looked really good in it. And I also used to cosplay what's his name, Rin from Blue Exorcist, the main character from Blue Exorcist, the brother that turns into a demon. I guess technically they both do. I don't remember. It's been so long. So like honestly, I actually look really good in blue, even though it's like not my favorite color at all. But I look really good in blue outfits and blue cosplays. Oh, okay, blue is the most recognizable color in the human eye. That makes sense because, like, you know, our skies and waters are blue. But yeah. And I love how she accents with yellow too. That's like such a good accent color. I love it. Okay, what is going on here? Just the person we needed. We're hacking the monitoring equipment in the seminar executive office. Why? Oh my god, Pajama Koyuki. Oh my god, I saw I saw a picture when the pajama event was running. I was like, oh my god, why is she not playable? I want her so bad. You know what? I'm gonna do this cosplay one day. It's a freaking like rabbit kigurumi. I need it. I was like, that would be so good. If I'm at like a convention where it's like mainly inside or it's like cold, I'm totally gonna do it. Making a kigurumi is not that hard either. I think I've made one before. I'd totally do it. She's so cute. And it's yellow and pink. Guys, my favorite colors. Oh my god, I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I'm gonna have to do it. Yes, I did hear about the Koyuki hack. I was too busy at the convention to see it, but we might take a look at it after we go through the story. After this event. But this is so cute. I need to do it so bad. I love yellow and pink. Okay, anyways, we're back with Veritas. I need to play the pajama event. I skipped it. Like I skipped through it when it was running because you know I'm not there yet. Okay, why? Haru was buying some more energy drinks, and guess who she sees? Bunny Sensei following Yuuka into the office. We immediately formed a hypothesis on why a student and a teacher would enter a room alone at night. Oh my god! You guys! Please! They must be doing something fun. I mean, suspicious. Both. We at Veritas are the protectors of truth and seekers of knowledge. It was my duty to investigate. So, can you help us hack the system, Chihiro? Pretty please? Your hypothesis is incorrect. The Halo Festival is tomorrow. It makes perfect sense for Sensei to be visiting seminar. Don't create narratives to suit your own needs, Maki. But furthermore, I've told you time and time again, caution and care. I was impressed when you found the key by going through the dump files, but you left your fingerprints all over when you erased the logs. I knew you reckless kids were attacking the CCTV server an hour ago. The alarms went off pretty much as soon as you began. I know it takes more work, but you need to use a logic bomb before erasing the logs. It's about the details, Maki, the details. Oh. Ah, darn, I totally forgot. Oh my, I also forgot that you're the one who manages the CCTV servers. I am Millennium Security Advisor, you know. Ah, so important. A fact you three constantly forget. But she's part of the hacker group? Wait, no, that makes sense. That makes sense to hire a hacker to make sure your security's top notch. Enough of that. You learned your lesson. Aren't you all going to the field day? The Halo Festival stuff? Us? Seriously? I will never participate in a festival hosted by Seminar. Although, I guess I could go to plant some wiretaps. Why? Why do they hate him so much? Y'all are part of the same school! I don't like exercise. End of story. I shouldn't have asked. I get that it's weird and that we're not on the best terms with the student council, but this isn't Seminar's event. It's by the students and for the students, regardless of their club or academy. And it just makes sense because Seminar, as the student council president, as a student council, they would be like, you know, the leaders running it because, you know, it's their school. Would it kill you three to leave your computers and drones for one festival? Get some fresh air. She's telling them they need to touch grass. Oh, Noah. How kind of you to say, and I agree. The Halo Festival is meant for anyone and everyone. They can at least go and cheer their school on. Bunny Sensei, Noah, how did you sneak in here? Thank you for the warm welcome. It seems my reputation precedes me. Hey, it's been a while. This is a duo I wasn't expecting to see together. And what's a fancy seminar executive doing down here? at this time of night. Late at night with just sensei. I promise whatever you're thinking isn't right. I love her. And I don't want to interfere with whatever it is you're up to. I'm here to ask for help. You asking us for help? As you were discussing earlier, the Kivotos Halo Festival hosted by your very own school begins tomorrow. While Seminar has done our utmost to ensure the event is a resounding success, we can hardly account for everything. Unfortunately, in these last hours leading up to the event, a series of incidents has rendered Yuuka completely exhausted from managing them. Yuuka does work like a maniac non-stop all the time. Seriously, she should get some rest before the actual event. We're in complete agreement. That's why I need you. While Yuuka rests, I need someone to process and send out the last of the data she was sorting through. Naturally, Veritas' club members are the best fit for this job. Hehe, I guess she does have some sense. Nobody's better than us when it comes to computers. I was expecting something way worse. You're just handing over data? I guess at least I won't need to install RF transmission modules in every building anymore. What on earth are you trying to do? Don't ask. We can do it, Noah. It's an easy task for us. But is it really okay for Seminar to be coming to us for help? It's a team effort. You guys all have to help for this event. I wouldn't want to be within I wouldn't want to be within 100 feet of President Rio. Oh, if she found out an unauthorized club like Veritas was a part of the preparations for the Halo Festival of all things. I wouldn't want to be either. I'm well aware of President Rio's feelings about President Himari, and vice versa. But let's not overcomplicate things with politics. Consider this a request from me, Noah, not from Seminar. I would never try to force you to cooperate with Seminar, but wouldn't you feel even a teeny tiny bit guilty turning down a desperate student in need? Aww, I love her. She definitely kind of gives me Hanako vibes. You sure know how to paint a picture. I don't think President Rio will approve, but it's not like my adorable prodigies have personally done anything wrong. I don't see why they shouldn't get to participate in the festival in some form. Thank you for being a good sport. So, what's the data? Yuuka compiled everything in a list here. Take a look. Let's see. She just needs an inventory of current equipment and to put together athlete rosters to send out to the schools. That should be relatively simple. I'll make a macro to process all the data at once and organize it into quantities. We'll do a check of the actual equipment inventory to compare, and that should be it. I knew you would be the ones for the job. Oh, before I forget, there was one thing bothering me earlier. I took a break earlier, and just in that short time, there were several malicious attacks on Millennium's server. Really? What kind of attacks? They were trying to crack the passwords to intercept packets and forge data, and plant viruses. Don't worry, they were childish attempts at best. Our firewall blocked it. The thing that bothered me about it was that all of their attacks were focused on equipment and facilities we need for the field day. It felt deliberate. Another coincidence. The president of the engineering department mentioned something of a similar nature earlier. I've never been a big believer in coincidences. I reverse tracked the attacker's IP and the signal came from within the school. Oh shit. A Millennium student is trying to disrupt the festival, I think. Oh my. We don't know what could happen tonight, so please be careful, Sensei. Is it Koyuki? Since she likes to mess shit up. Ensuring visitors' safety is Seminar's absolute top priority. It's laughable anything would happen to them. I'll be by Bunny Sensei's side every second they're here, don't worry. Oh, okay, Noah. Wait, even when I'm asleep? Guess we're having a lot of Noah bonding this event. I won't then. Keep him safe. I don't take your trust lightly. Well, there's much to be done before the big day. Thank you for handling this. Alright, let's get to it. Maki, I need you to organize the athlete rosters based on which events they'll be participating in, please. Already done. Look at how neat my tables are. Isn't this, it's this file right here. You already organized it? I haven't even seen you sit down at your computer yet. I totally predicted this might happen, so I actually already made the athlete rosters a few days ago. Yep, that's definitely what I did. Why I did it. Well, yeah, that's why I did it. Translation. Making rosters of students from different schools sounded like a fun and rare opportunity. So I took a bunch of personal data along with some fun facts about students from every school. These girls! To summarize, you stole personal information without the administrator's permission. I was hoping to avoid this, but you three need another ethics lesson right now. But it kind of ended up being super helpful in the end, right? Please have mercy for once in my life. Ugh, Chihiro Madge. Oh my god. She should have just lied and be like, okay. Then like 2 minutes later, it's done. Oh shit, okay, we have a battle. Do I use my own units? I do not. Do I, maybe? I don't know. Noah and I continued going from club to club at Millennium, asking students for help with the upcoming field day. Let's see, the engineering department's fixing the broken robot and the data processing tasks are being taken care of. All that's left is to assess athlete conditions and organize entries. You have to check their conditions? Yes, it's a part of the seminar's job. We want to ensure not only that they can perform in a tip-top shape, but also that no injuries occur on our watch. Well, this task is technically our responsibility, but we're not very well versed in the nuances of this field, so the athletics club has been handling it. They're likely right in the middle of their final practices before game day. One last stop before the stadium, Sensei. Let's cheer on some athletes at the fitness center. Aw, she's so cute. She's so pretty. I like Noah. She's so cute. Oh! Sumeira! Push your butt out and make sure your knees and toes are facing the same direction. Good, now 2 more sets of squats. But wait, President Sumeira, I thought we were done after that one. Yeah, and you said the last one was the last set too. Listen up, back squats add extra weight and tension thanks to the barbell, promoting overall muscle growth. But you're not promoting anything if you don't pair such low weight barbells with a lot of repetitions. I use the lightest ones for you beginners. Remember what you're fighting for. Don't you want to perform at your best for the field day? Now, again. But you're gonna tire them out before the games. We have to keep up with our crazy training regimen. We won't even be able to move our bodies by the time the festival starts. Oh, time really flies when you're training. It's late. Okay, break. I expect you all back in 10 minutes. Damn, I do not want her as my personal trainer. Sumeira, your intensity for training never fades. Noah and trainer? What brings you to the fitness center so late at night? We're performing a last round of inspections for tomorrow, and I thought we'd drop by to cheer you on. You're really putting in your all, even at the finish line. Long time no see, Sumeira. You seem more energetic than usual. I'm bursting with energy, trainer. It's good to see you. I've been anticipating the beginning of the Halo Festival for months now. She's like, it's my time to shine. Millennium students are much more focused on math formulas than dumbbells, so this is the one special day sports get a chance to shine. I can imagine it now. The roar of the crowd so loud it lifts the stadium up. And our athletes, they'll be battling it out on the field with their mind, body, and soul. This is it. This is our chance. We can prove to the student body that sports are important. They'll see the majesty and power of building muscles. I'm happy you're so excited. Oh, I'm so sorry. I got a little carried away there. Yeah, right? This is funny. Like, Definitely, this is like a school of nerds that definitely care more about like academics. And then there's like jock club. It's cute though. This is like, because usually schools are like opposite. Well, I guess it depends. Because in Texas, a lot of our schools are very sports based, and then we have a handful of like districts and schools that are very academic based. My high school is actually like that. They cared a lot more about academics than sports teams. That's why we would always lose at like the sports competitions. Anyways, as you can see, we're hard at work getting some last minute training in for tomorrow. But where did they all go? I only told them they could have a 10-minute break. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but they snuck off while you were talking. It might be a little early to go to bed, but it is quite late to be training. They left? But we only just finished a warm-up. It's essential for rookies to complete their circuit training for the body to adapt to more intense, full spectrum workouts. And how will they train their lungs now? And then I plan on showing them some isolation exercises on our new cable machines. And I even made everyone protein drinks to help their muscles recover right after the workout. Wow, you really put a lot into this. They're like this demon. Of course, this was a direct request from Seminar, so I had to make sure the training program was perfect. Everyone's bodies are incredibly different, so it naturally follows that they each need different things to progress in their physical journeys. Standardized training programs that don't account for these variables rarely work for everyone. We knew how important this kind of customization was, so the Athletic Training Club analyzed everything from experience to diets to body types to create the perfect individual plan for each and every athlete. I was explaining how excited I was for the chance to show off the joys of sports to the other students, but the real stakes here are proving the effectiveness and viability of our experimental workouts. That's why I got carried away earlier. This means a lot to me. I just had a realization about Sumeira. Sumeira is truly a Millennium student. A nerd in her own way. You're absolutely right. No matter what the activity or club may be, here at Millennium, we believe in succeeding with empirical methods. It seems every one of you put your all into this. I'm looking forward to seeing our Millennium athletes prevail in the festival. I have to apologize, but I don't think that's a sight you'll be seeing. Oh man. Dude, the only kind of people that would have Sumeira as a girlfriend is if they were also like an athlete or like a bodybuilder or something, you know. They would be the only one to keep up with her. That's true. Sumeira's the kind of girlfriend that would whip you into shape. Unfortunately, most of the field day competitors are rookies who didn't complete their full training. But it's all in the spirit of competition. It's about the fire of sports, not about a victory or a loss. Is what I've been telling myself. It's baffling to me. I painstakingly created customized training plans to help them grow stronger in the short amount of time we had, but everyone just gave up. Maybe the schedule was too intense for them? That's nonsense. It's only 2 hours of daily anaerobic exercise. Well, and the warm-up stretches. Oh, and of course, aerobic exercises because we needed this to strengthen our lungs. And it was a maximum of 4 hours a day. I do nearly double that. I would have ran away too. That's too much. That's too much of a gym nut. She would need a gym rat as her lover. I just had an idea. You came all this way. Why don't we do a little bit of light training while you're here? Please no. Thanks for the offer, but we're busy preparing for the festival. We should get back, right? No. Oh no, we have plenty of time actually. No, please. The only thing we have left on our schedule is picking up the Cheerbot from the engineering department. We wrapped everything up very efficiently. No, I don't have exercise clothes with me. And naturally, it would be rude of us to arrive early for pickup when it was such a rush job to begin with. Why don't we take a little break here for half an hour or so? 30 minutes? We can fit in some great weightlifting in that time frame. Oh no, girl, I'm not that strong. Maybe we could just like do some stretches. Noah, are you going to join us, please? Of course. What's this? Oh my, I just received a very, very urgent email. Let me sit over here and review it right away. Girl! You're gonna make me exercise? When it was your idea? What a shame about the workout though. Sumeira, you and Sensei go ahead without me. Stop! I don't have any exercise clothes. I can't work out in my teacher uniform. How could you betray me like this, Noah? You know what? You know what? Noah's like, Sensei, I need you to get your stamina up so I can drain you later. This is perfect. I really wanted to try these chest and bicep isolation weights with our new Smith machine. Trainer, stay in a position right over here. You're gonna rip my slacks. It's so heavy. Wait, aren't the students stronger than me? Because they're inhuman? Like, I'm fucking weak. I'm only human. Your form is all wrong. Do you see how unstable you are? Keep your back straight. Your toes are pointing out. They should be in line with the rest of your body. First of 3 sets, go. Oh my god. Sensei, don't hurt your back. Girl, I'm too old. Oh my god, I really am going. I'm older than y'all. Jesus. These girls are trying to kill me. For the next 30 minutes, Sumeira dragged me through a torturous weightlifting boot camp until I couldn't raise my own arm. Wow. Oh, I use my own students? Okay. It was like yellow, right? I need a yellow. Wait, I have a yellow team right here. Let's use some fun units. Oh, I could technically put Sumeira on the team. This is fine. Oh my god, I don't have no front units. It's okay. I'll wipe the floor with them anyways. Oh my god, they're one-shotting them all. I don't think I need to really help. Moe! I love Moe. I guess I could help. I feel like I don't need to help. There we go. I'm glad they're starting to do the no, not every story have a battle thing. Oh? Oh my god, our culprits? Is everything going to plan? We're sabotaging left and right. I completely wrecked the robot the Material Development Club made. With the joints and circuit board fried, it's just scrap metal. There's no way they'll repair that thing for their precious opening ceremony. They'd have to make a completely new one. Good job. How's the hacking going? Did you manage to infiltrate the servers? About that. We couldn't exactly get past the server security system. Huh? I bought the best hacking tools money has to offer for this job. I know, but this is the president of Veritas we're talking about here. Even seminar executives say challenging Chihiro is a lost cause. What are a bunch of amateurs like us supposed to do? Fine, we'll have to let go of that route. Petty tricks like this won't get Seminar to do anything. Is this all we've got? What about this thing? I found it in the industrial lab. So they're just like normal students. I thought it was gonna be a character. It's a really advanced robot, but it looks brand new. I bet they haven't set up all its security protocols yet. We could totally take control of it. Not bad. When did the engineering department develop a combat robot like this? Nice plan. We hacked this robot and put an end to this farce of a field day without even showing our faces. I don't have any grudge against the students who worked so hard to put this together, but we have to do this. We won't let there be any more victims. What the hell? It's gonna be a dumb reason. We must stop the Kivotos Halo Festival no matter what. Wow. Seriously.
Millennium の名誉がかかっているからね。私たちエンジニア部が手伝うのは当然。
I can't feel my body. You did a great job today, girl. You could have joined me. I was surprised at your physical prowess. Oh my god, she was checking me out. She was she was figuring out how good my stamina was. You know what? I agree with Sumeira. If you were a student, I definitely would have recruited you as an athlete. You and I both know I wasn't that good. I'm more than happy just watching from the stands. But these games are so much more exciting when you're in them. That's why Seminar tries to organize the rosters so that all the students can have a chance to participate. But in reality, most students don't even want the chance. It's hard finding enough athletes to compete. Do the students at Millennium not like physical activities? Dude, they're nerds. They most definitely do not. But of course, we have anomalies like the athletics training club. We're Millennium Science School for a reason. Students come here for their research opportunities, not to throw a ball across the field. Even Millennium's baseball club is more interested in calculating the parabola of a pitcher's toss than actually scoring points. Oh my god. That's just the way it is here. But to let you in on a little secret, I was really hoping that our students would see the fun in these sports, and it would in turn help them branch out a little bit. Although I'm starting to realize that it seems more like a huge thorn in everyone's side. Aww. Noah matches with the Millennium backgrounds so well. She's so cute. I really hope everyone will see your efforts, Noah. Thank you. That means a lot. And here we are, the infamous industrial lab where the engineering magic happens. Are we a little too early? It's only been 3 hours since we asked them to make the robot. Don't worry, as strange and eccentric as they are, they never fail to meet a deadline. Utaha said it would be done in 3 hours, so it will be. I can't wait to meet our amazing new Cheerbot. I don't know why I have such a bad feeling right now. Sensei! Hello, hey! Eh? Girls? Huh? What? Engineering department, ready? Yes! Yeah, they're so cute though! Fight! Fight! You can do it! You can do it! Oh, she's so cute! Oh. Hibiki, your voice is too soft and you have to enunciate. You can do it. Win, Millennium! Yay! Oh, Kotori is so cute! I like her color scheme. And she's not wearing glasses. Yay. So cute. I feel pumped up. What a passionate cheer. Didn't you feel the adrenaline, Sensei? It was great. I just don't know why it happened. We're practicing our cheers for the Millennium athletes tomorrow. Wait, what happened to the Cheerbot then? Why are you guys cheerleaders? Oh wait, she has her glasses on again? Wait, it's so cute. Aww, she's adorable. I love it. That's such a cute cheerleading uniform too. That's adorable. If I had a nice enough body, I would totally do it. I'm not that confident in my body to wear something like this though. I've read lots of books on it. Did you know cheerleading has been scientifically proven to improve physical abilities? Loud, repetitive sounds stimulate the cerebral cortex and promote adrenaline secretion, thereby increasing electromyographic activity. In aesthetically pleasing things like our color-matched cheer outfits and pom-poms will maximize the athlete's excitement. Ah, is that why we have cheerleaders? I love her little pigtails. They're so cute. Aren't the outfits great? Hibiki made them from scratch. There's nothing she can't make, be it robots or clothes. Aww. She's so cute too. I wanted to make the sailor style uniforms for all of us, but I only had time for Utaha's. My and Kotori's outfits are from ages ago, when I was first experimenting with cosplay. Aww! So cute! Please don't look too closely at the stitching. Aww. Wait, that's true. Kotori has the love handles. I don't want to wear this in front of everyone. Man, her skirt is so short. Like, look how short it is. It's so cute though. But you look great, Hibiki, and this is 100 times better than anything you can get at the store. Thank you again for mine, Hibiki. I honestly prefer it over my Millennium uniform. She looks really good, Utaha. Yeah, you all look great, but did they spend these 3 hours doing this instead? I'm in the same boat as Sensei. I'm sorry to be the wet blanket here, but what happened to the Cheerbot? Oh, girls! Well, about that, we were done. We basically finished it, but then something unexpected. To put it simply, we failed in our task. What the heck? You all couldn't finish the robot? We did technically complete it, but things went haywire when we started testing. We needed to install the necessary security programs, so we turned on the short-range communication module and it went completely out of control. We did everything we could to stop it, but it wouldn't even listen to our emergency shutdown protocols, and it went wheeling down the hallway, causing chaos. In conclusion, we don't have a single scrap of a robot to show you. We at the engineering department are deeply ashamed to have failed in our mission. But we are nothing if not dedicated. We made a promise and we will fulfill our duties. We may not be the Cheerbot you requested, but this cheer squad is at your service. Aww. Our motto is to solve all issues with all we have, no matter what. Cheerleading isn't exactly on our resume, but we'll do our best. Can we back up for a second here? You're positive the issues began as soon as you turned on the short-range communication module? Let me see the Cheerbot blueprints, please. Of course, here you go. As I thought, the design is perfect, not a circuit out of place, and the emergency shutdown should have worked when you enacted it. Oh man. Oh hey, Harambe's minion, welcome. Yeah, you made it in time for a Blue Archive stream. Welcome. We're playing the On Your Mark Millennium event. There's no reason for it to have gone haywire based off these plans. You can tell that just based off the blueprint? Yes, I can. I'm in charge of processing any patents that are submitted to seminar, so you can consider me a bit of an expert. Yeah, host sensei. I remember. Hey guys, say hi to host sensei. I was talking about the Blue Archive fan meetup at St. Japan earlier, last stream and a little bit of the beginning of this stream. But yeah, host sensei, or I guess you could say this sensei hosted the meetup. It was so much fun. Yeah, thank you for that. We had a good time taking pictures with everyone and everyone in cosplay. It was so much fun. And then everyone had their plushies too. A lot of the senseis that came to the meetup had their little plushies of their students, and it's so cute. I loved it. We had a good time. And considering the engineering department's own expertise, I doubt there were any severe production errors. Oh, Noah knows what's up. Which leads me to believe it must have been hacked. Hacked? How could someone hack such short-range communications from outside the school? That's way beyond any technology we've ever seen. Actually, the Veritas president has an explanation for that. It was within the school. Some students from within Millennium have been sabotaging the festival? That's a relief. My self-esteem was taking a real hit thinking there was something wrong with our design. Aww. Kotori is so cute. I really like her design. And it's crazy how much booba she has. Oh, I guess that makes sense because her normal outfit, her like buttons are popping on her shirt. I wouldn't call it a relief. Our security modules use commercial plugins, so there's not much we can do to counter this hack. I was like, I could totally cosplay Kotori, but I don't know. Her outfit is so revealing. I was like, I'm too shy to wear something like this. Maybe if I have a nicer body. Maybe we'll see. I was saying, I think my next Blue Archive cosplay, I might do Moe. I'll do Rabbit Scott Moe. Do I see that flab? I do, but she's still thin. She a little chunky, but she's still thin. I don't think I'm that thin. I don't know, it'd be really cute though. She's really cute. We'll see. Maybe. I'll put her on my list, but it might not happen anytime soon. Wait, really? The Talmika that was the Talmika was cosplaying Cheerbot on Sunday? Oh, I didn't know. I didn't see. I didn't go to the convention on Sunday. I actually left on Sunday, so I didn't get to go. Oh, you have pics? Okay, I gotta look. When you post them, let me know because I want to see. That's so cute. I need to see that. It's adorable. I love all the Blue Archive cosplayers. They're so adorable. Okay. I truly was hoping this could wait until after the field day, but it seems the situation's gone from bad to worse. They say the best way to beat a hacker is with a better hacker. Aha! It's time to call in Veritas. Alright, yeah, you said you told me the Shiroko showed up on Sunday. Man, I guess I missed out. Maybe next year I'll stay all 3 days. This year I didn't plan on it, but maybe next year I'll stay longer. If I do more Blue Archive cosplays, it'll be fun. Let's see what Veritas thinks about this situation. Aha! Oh shit, we got a battle? Where's my yellow team? There we go. I know, I was hoping to find more of my mass swimsuit gang cosplayers, but I didn't find any. But that's okay. Some people at the meetup had like Serika and like Shiroko plushies, so I still got some pictures with some of my other ones. Host Sensei, you need to make a mask for your giant Serika plushie, so she can be a mass swimsuit gang. That'd be so cute. You can get a what's it called? A ski mask? No, what is it? Right? Is that what they use? Is it a ski mask or I don't know what you would even call it. What number is Serika? Oh, balaclava. There we go. Because they all have numbers. suit. Yeah, make a mask swimsuit gang mask for your Serika. Oh yeah, your wife's gonna do New Year's Serika. That'd be so cute. Cheer Squad's adorable. I really like Chihiro too. I love her design. She's going on my list to cosplay too. Oh, you have Serika's gun? That's awesome! Oh, that'd be so good for Serika cosplay then. Okay, this is unexpected. I know I agreed to help with the festival, but if you try to get on one of if you try to get one of those cheerleader uniforms on me, I'll drop all of Seminar's server firewalls right now. Aw, but Chihiro, you would look so cute though. Oh, no, that's not it at all, Chi. Oh, she calls her by nickname. We're wearing these of our own volition, not at anyone's behest. Well, it's more like we're accepting the consequences of our actions of our own volition. Their punishment outfits, it's a punishment. Aww, Vicky, she's so cute. Sensei, are you forcing these students to wear these uniforms as a punishment? It's not me! Not me! They chose it themselves! Don't think little of me! Don't think less of me, please! Why did you have to pose that in the worst way possible? As entertaining as pulling Sensei's leg is, we're in the midst of a bit of an emergency. And here's what happened. Oh no. So everything was according to plan. It was going according to plan with no issues. But you lost control of the robot as soon as you connected the short-range wireless communication module. Yes, Noah even reviewed our blueprints and said our designs were perfect. Was the minimum entropy value high enough in the encryption key negotiation protocol? She's like, what? No. Did you perform an integrity test on the packet while reconnecting to the security server? No. Did you update your system's firmwares like I asked you to an entire month ago? Actually, don't answer. I already know already. The blank eyes. Scooting back. You go all out adding unnecessary functions to your inventions, but cybersecurity is just an afterthought. Calling them unnecessary functions seems a bit harsh. We needed this robot to be able to interact with a large audience while managing complicated equipment, so security was the first thing we cut. Really? Girl! Which I acknowledge was not our best judgment. We definitely also figured we had a brilliant security advisor a few doors down if anything did happen. And we ended up cutting a few corners. Don't use me as a crutch. Every single one of you gives me migraines. Poor Chihiro. Wait, Hibiki, you designed this yourself? This is so cool. Your use of colors is just awesome. And I love the design of the top. The skirt, though, isn't it a little short? It's the perfect length. According to a report from the Sports Science Research Department, the shorter cheerleader skirt, the higher her cheering efficiency. She's not wrong there. The reports are never wrong. Short skirts are the logical result of their research. Tiny mini skirts. Don't listen to Kotori. It's an old skirt, so I've just outgrown it a little. Aww. I just didn't have time to modify the length longer after making Utaha's uniform. Do you really have time to worry about skirt lengths when there's a hacking robot sabotaging criminal on the loose? Thank you, Haru. We need to identify and apprehend those culprits as quickly as possible. I'm sorry for another last-minute request, but can you find me more information on whomever hacked the Cheerbot? Don't apologize. I already agreed to help, and tracking down the source will be easy. Kotama, access the RF modules that were installed around the Millennium Study Center. If they hacked a short-range wireless communication module from far away, that means they use a directional antenna. We can calculate the general location of the source via interference. What? RF modules in the study center? Who would install something like that there? Kotama, you already admitted, so no, you're not getting away from this. You should know you can't get anything past me by now, Kotama. You were eavesdropping on Sensei using an external module earlier. Huh? What? Elaborate, please? Oh, you have the cheerleader pop-up parades? I want the Chihiro one. It's so cute. Oh, no, sorry. Not Chihiro. Sorry. Hibiki. She's so... No. Fuck. Kotori. We just run through everyone's name. Eventually I'll get it right? You're so cute. I need some Blue Archive. I need more Blue Archive merch. I don't really have any. Oh my god, your wallet isn't paid. I'm sure it is. Look, Kotama, if you won't do it, I will. Okay, I'm connected. What do you want me to check first? Hello, Kotama, anyone? Can you explain? Sorry, Sensei. I'll have a talk with her later, I promise. Kotama, arrange the modules with frequent interference around the industrial lab by time. Most recent first. I feel like the music's really loud. We'll check if there was any abnormal access to the server too. We have a pretty solid time frame, so it shouldn't take too long. Thank you, Chihiro. I have to admit, I wasn't expecting... Oh, excuse me. Oh. Thank you, Chihiro. I have to admit, I wasn't expecting so much cooperation from Veritas. Color me humbled. Something like this isn't a big deal. I really do believe the Halo Festival should be a celebration for everyone. But I have this itch in the back of my brain that I'm missing something. It's like something big is happening right under our noses that we can't see. Uh-oh. I'm glad I'm getting these Crystal Haniwa fragments. I need more of them. What? Oh my god, is that a fucking tank? Alright. The anti-Halo Festival group, seriously? Oh my god, it's so nerdy! Oh wait, they're kind of cute! Wait, it makes sense. Millennium Mob students are very nerdy looking. Aww. This is the robot they're going to use for the field day? Apparently, it's more like a tank than a festival thing. What nefarious plans were they cooking up with this monstrosity? Maybe they were going to use it in place of a ball? This clunky lump of steel? Do you not see the wheels? Oh my god. Oh, maybe it's meant to chase the athletes during races so they don't slow down? The fear of being run over by this robot tank would make them perform better. They're ruthless. I'm not even surprised. They've been toting strengthening bodies and inter-academy relationships and other stupid things. And for what? I'm sure this combat robot is just another one of their torture devices. The Kivotos Halo Festival must be stopped at all costs. Oh? Oh no! Oh my god, a crystal Haniwa lamp? That would be really cute actually. I want one. I love the phallic shape of the Haniwa. I need one. Did I hear you mention the festival? The president of the athletics training club? How long were you there? My apologies. I didn't mean to sneak up on you. I was just walking by and I heard you mention the Halo Festival. If you're up in the hallways talking about the festival at this hour, You must just be as you must be just as passionate and excited as me about tomorrow. Oh no. Is she gonna make them exercise? We're not excited about the festival, but don't be bashful. I understand. I too won't sleep a wink tonight out of pure excitement. Tomorrow's field day is the opportunity for a student to break their own limits through physical activities. It's such a wonderful, peaceful time meant to unify, and to think Millennium has the honor of hosting it this year. It's reasonable you can't contain your excitement. I certainly can't. This girl, she's having an entire conversation by herself. This is why it's annoying to deal with these sporty types. They are very talkative when they want to be. So, which events are you participating in? I'm sorry for eavesdropping, but did you mention ball rolling? Yeah, that one. The ball rolling match or something. But we were just going over our strategy one last time. Your ball rolling strategy? Oh god. Oh, is that weird? Not at all. I love your attitude. Just because the mechanics are simple, that doesn't mean ball rolling is easy. Okay. It's not just about pushing a ball around. You need the core and upper body strength to keep it stable. I hope you've been training your dexterity. Otherwise, you'll have trouble redirecting the ball at the halfway point. The track itself can be uneven at points, so be sure to wear shoes that allow you to change direction easily. Which, of course, means you need a strong, stable lower body. Oh my god, girl. Yeah. How do we get away? President Sumeira, don't let those students out of your sight. What? Veritas, Sensei, and... Aww! They're so cute! The Meisters of the engineering department? What are you wearing? Ugh, these things. It was an emergency situation and we didn't have time to change. What the heck? Does she actually not need her glasses? She just puts it on, like, randomly? But if you're curious about her clothes, Hibiki actually has been studying the art of sewing for a long time in order to pursue her cosplaying hobbies. And oh my god, girl. Right? Everyone in this school is so yappy. They're just very passionate about their things. Don't take this personally, Kotori, but there's no time for long-winded explanations right now. Those students over there, they stole our Cheerbot. They're thieves, not athletes. Cheerbot? Cheer? Why do they seem so surprised? We never stole a Cheerbot. We were just, yeah, we didn't steal anything. We just set off a bomb and tried to hack the server, but that's it. Really? Really? You just gave yourself up. Oh, I mean, thank you for the information. That makes our lives easier. I don't know what your motives for ruining the Halo Festival are, but this scheme ends here. This festival is near and dear to many people's hearts. It's filled with the dreams of hopeful students. Your selfishness has caused pain to Seminar and the Millennium student body. But if you return the robot, I can pretend this never happened. If you get any creative ideas, however, I can guarantee a certain infamously merciless treasure is not the type to turn the other cheek. I cannot and will not guarantee your safety. The merciless treasure of Seminar? Do you mean Yuuka? Her? I've heard the rumors. Yuuka was so upset at a student's dumb invention once, she took away their entire research budget with a snap of her fingers. Oh no. Revoking researching funds is a fate worse than death for Millennium students. Seminar truly is ruthless to its core. You can't scare me off that easily. The anti-Halo Festival group won't be cowed? Shouldn't it be coward? Wait, that doesn't even make sense. By your threats. The anti-Halo Festival group? Yes, we are part of the anti-Halo Festival group. Hey, FG for short. If you think every Millennium student is jumping for joy about your stupid festival, you're more out of touch than I thought. Against the field day? I won't believe it. Well, we do feel guilty for all of the efforts many students put into these preparations, but we're working for a greater cause. Our mission calls to us. That's great and all, but we'd like our Cheerbot back. I suggest you hand it over nicely. Points gone. I'm not a very patient person. Oh man. We didn't steal your stupid Cheerbot. Typical, they're not listening to us. If you won't listen to words, I'll handle this with force. Let's see how you do against the tank I stole from the engineering department. Oh no. That's not a tank, is it? Come out, track crasher. Oh god. What's that? A tank? This is a bit beyond the expected parameters of this mission. No way, that's awesome. What the heck is it? Hey, did the engineering nerds make that ball-shaped robot thing? The colors could use some work, but what a design. Wow, it's working like a charm. Track crasher? Really? That's what you came up with? If you hadn't stolen it, we would have given the Cheerbot a much better name. I'm sorry for saying this, but Utaha is a bit of a weirdo when it comes to coming up with names. Let's just keep Track Crasher. I'm scared of what Utaha will cook up. Well, as long as we deliver it on the product, I suppose the name doesn't matter much. Hello, engineering department. It's not like I didn't expect something along these lines from the blueprint, but... Did I ask you for a Cheerbot or did I ask you for a tank? Well... You asked for a Cheerbot, which we delivered. I'm quite proud of this one, if I do say so myself. Incorrigible. They made a fucking ball tank. The armor? That ridiculous armor? That super duper strong armor? You asked us to make it strong enough to withstand an explosion. These heat-treated gloves can survive anything. Almost, I think. We didn't get to test it that much. And the tracks? Well, you said it needed to be able to travel over any terrain, right? There's no incline too steep for the track crasher. Oh god. Why does it have guns? That's all well and good, I suppose. However, I need you to explain the 15mm machine gun, please. Well, the Halo Festival is meant to be a unifying competition of peace, but there are always delinquents hiding in the shadows. We thought a combat mode could take down any enemies if worst came to worst. Isn't that what, like, Valkyrie Police is gonna be for? You know, they convinced me. Sensei, you're not making it any better. Apologies. I was rendered speechless by their innovative ideas for a moment. This isn't the time to admire Utaha's insanity. Do something about that tank. Apologies, Chihiro. You're right. The questions can wait. Sensei, if you would, lead us into battle. Aww, I wish I had them. That'd be cute. Okay, well, we gotta battle a tank. No problem. I got a good team for that. Go, go, yellow team! Well, they're one-shotting everyone, so I think we'll be fine. We're gonna go... Ifumi! Aw, I love it when she falls down. It's so cute. Wait, that was too easy. We beat the tank so easy. Oh, I killed it off screen? I was wondering, I was like, where did it go? Because I didn't even see it. Wait, we have to battle it again? Oh my god. It's going on a rampage. That thing's a monster. I can't believe you guys built that. Jeez, Maki's armor-piercing rounds may as well be made of rubber. What materials did you use to make that thing? It's too fast, even for me. I can't get a clear shot on it. The engineering department really put together a behemoth in a matter of hours. I don't know if I'm impressed or incredibly annoyed. Thank you, one and all. We appreciate your positive feedback. We put our all into each and every invention. The engineering department's motto is to do our best, no matter what. Oh, when the event released, you would use preset students? Okay, I was like, that would make more sense for them to try to sell you on pooling for them. Have I done Hifumi's ex on the convention? No. No, okay, the problem is, so my my skirt that I have for Hifumi's cosplay, it actually has built-in shorts. So I was only able to take that photo because I didn't put the skirt on yet. But yeah, no. I didn't mean for the skirt to have built-in shorts. It just came with it. So I'm like, whatever, I guess it works. I've decided. I'm incredibly annoyed. Stop letting this go to your head. They got away! Did we lose them? What an incredible robot. Only Millennium's Meisters could create such a monster. It would take all of Kivotos to bring that down. Oh man. Right? It's comfy, yeah. I mean, having the built-in shorts wasn't bad. It actually was pretty good. Although it was more layers, but I felt like it helped with the walking. For my thick thighs, so it doesn't chafe as much. Even though I had on what was it, the black pantyhose? I was like, if my thighs are chafing too much together while walking, and there was a lot of walking at the con, by the way, guys. Am I gonna rip a hole in them? Although I got really good quality ones. They're not supposed to rip. Like, that's like their selling point. Is like, they won't rip. No matter how thick you are. So pretty good. How on earth was the engineering department planning on using that tank during the festival? I don't care. Don't say the words festival or field day in front of me right now. It keeps bringing up bad memories. Keep them distracted with the tank. We'll make threatening maneuvers and keep our location hidden. Gosh. Move! It's coming this way! Maki, you're pushing me. I'm gonna fall. For heaven's sake, Uta, you really can't shut it down somehow? That thing's your kid. Unfortunately, we built it with the goal of it being somewhat impossible to shut down. Why? Why would you do that? Its exterior is as hard as diamonds, maybe even harder. It's a pretty incredible feat of engineering, if I do say so myself. We hardened the surface by applying an ultra-high frequency to a multi-layered steel plate. The only disadvantage to our methods is repairs would be near impossible, but the trade-off was worth it. They are so proud. Why? Why are you like this? Every single one of you. I can admit, we may have gone a tad overboard. If we can't break it from the outside, can you get to it to the inside? If you can hack the controls back, we wouldn't have to fight it. Ah, there we go. Yes, if I interfered with the multi-channel controls, but we need to get it stationary first. If the commands get mixed up due to the interference, it could explode. And I'd rather not blow up Millennium buildings the day before the event. We need to destroy its tracks with explosives, maybe sticky bombs. I don't see any other options. Apologies for interrupting, but I have to veto that idea. We would need a massive amount of explosives to cut off its movements. It would be just as bad as the bot itself exploding. I can't risk the safety of the students like that. And at the end of the day, the engineering department's track crasher is the only Cheerbot we have. Wait, she still wants to use it? What kind of Cheerbot is that? I would truly appreciate it if you could bring it under control with minimum damage. We can't even take the thing down when we're trying to break it. How do you expect us to subdue a 10-ton robot with our bare hands? Agreed. It's not as if we can just tie a leash to the angry bull trying to run us down. I like being a hacker. I'm not about to change careers to being a cowboy. Aw, that's so cute. Cowboys, you say? I love silly ideas like that. Aw. In fact, I believe it just gave me just the solution we needed. May I request your assistance one last time? Uh-oh. EMP, but then it would just take it down the whole school. I don't think they need that right now. They left? They really just gave up? Don't be fooled. Seminars spent nearly their entire budget on this stupid thing. They're not going to just walk away. I'm sure they're just plotting more nefarious schemes somewhere in their high-rise lounges. Huh? Isn't that... What are you doing, Hibiki? Oh no, I'm caught. I was supposed to put up these school flags without getting caught by the infamous anti-Halo festival group. Did you really think that was possible dressed in such flashy clothes? Who cares? Track crasher after them. Oh. Just 1 second. Here I am. Just try me. I'll take that that Cheerbot on with my eyes closed. Huh? Another one? They've given up on using their brains. They think they can just brute force their way through. Well, we're not backing down either. Wait. Something seems off here. Do you think it's a trap? Look at the flags. I don't think they're being hung up by string. Is that barbed wire? Let them try what they want. They said it themselves. Nothing can pierce the tank trasher's armor. What's some measly wire gonna do? Stop an entire tank? Oh, they're presenting a perimeter. Oh! They're like a ball of yarn. What? It stopped? I don't understand. What happened? Confused? Good thing explaining stuff is my specialty. Oh my god, girl. We added continuous tracks over the wheels to improve friction and allow the Cheerbot to travel on any terrain. The catch is, it'll break down in an instant if anything gets stuck in that little gap between the wheels and the tracks. Lay down a spiderweb of wires like this one here, and this little guy won't be going anywhere. I'm relieved it played out the way I predicted. Thanks to my illustrious blueprint and reading skills, I realized the wire would most likely fit between the tracks and the wheels. These patented wires made to hang the flags have outstanding tensile and shear strength, so they're almost impossible to cut. The engine is still intact, and the only downside is the amount of time it'll take to untangle the Cheerbot. I can mark this down as a job well done in my book. This was supposed to be made by the lauded meisters of the engineering department. How could it fall to something so small? Oh, that's true. Why didn't we think of this? The request was to develop a Cheerbot that was sturdy and could navigate the inclines or rough terrain. Metal wires weren't exactly part of the order. And as much as I wish we did, we don't have unlimited funds. Picking out the most important features that will satisfy the client's needs is our main priority. If that's the case, why did you add a machine gun to it? What do you mean? That 15mm machine gun is vital. Everyone calm down and pay attention to me. Who cares about the tracks? The armor, and the machine gun are still working. I'll just... Huh? I found you, my passionate athletes. Oh no. President Sumeira, how did you find us? I have ears all over the school. I heard voices coming from this old storage closet and put 2 and 2 together. She's gonna punish them with exercise now. My hearing is very, very good. There's nowhere you can run. While I have practiced a lot with rolling balls, I've never trained against a ball that could also run. It was an excellent workout for some of my less used muscles. Allow me to repay you for providing me such a wonderful training experience. Oh, she put the glasses on! Oh, shit! Cute! It's time for special training sessions, Sumeira edition. No, have mercy! Oh, man. That's so cute. Time to battle the ball. The bigger ball. Do 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 do. You can do it, girls. Girls. Go Peroro-sama. Peroro-sama. There's the big ball. Go, Nonami, go. She killed it so easily. Oh, last one. This is a funny event. This is the engineering department. We remove the battery and core components from the Cheerbot. We finally untangled all the wires as well. We just need to run a few tests and it should be good to go. Veritas reporting. We've captured the culprits behind the festival Sabotage. There wasn't much to be done, however. They weren't in any shape to move after Sumeira's special training. Actually, Sensei, I think you should talk to them. What's wrong? Is everything okay? I'm relieved we closed this case without any major injuries. Although we did lose some equipment during the fight. Would you like to go with me to visit our neighborhood criminals? What is their reason behind all this? I can't believe we failed. Oh, we have broken glasses. But I don't care. The anti-Halo Festival group will never yield. As long as there's breath in my body, I'll keep trying to ruin the field day too. They really don't give up, huh? I don't even get what they're fighting for, to be honest. Seriously though, I'd just give it up while you're still ahead. I prefer not to participate in any Jurassic activities just before the festival, but I'm not against it. Continue to pose a threat to Millennium security, and I'll have to lock you up for the duration of the Halo Festival. Give me a moment with them, Chihiro. You, the Shale Sensei? What are you gonna do, huh? Lecture us? I just want to know, why are you so against this event? It's because sports are no fun. Seriously? I knew it was gonna be a dumb reason, but come on. Sports are no fun. Aw, Sumeira. I don't understand. The strain of your muscles, sweat pouring down your body, the refreshing exhaustion of pushing yourself to the brink. Isn't fun? Oh, they just shattered her world. Yeah, sure, it sounds all nice and dandy for athletic people like you. For uncoordinated, unskilled students like us, the field day may as well be a new form of torture. You don't have to participate then! What the fuck? Come on. Do you know how it feels to be the laughing stock of the school for trying to do a roll in gymnastics? I still have nightmares about the way our teammates would glare at us if we made a mistake during team sports. Don't you get it? Inferior students like us stand on the sidelines to be ridiculed by students like you all. If you're going to make us sweat, we'll choose what we sweat about. Physical activities and sports do tend to be team endeavors. Don't get me started on PE classes. I get all the strict rules and monitoring to prevent injuries, but I always dreaded it. That's all good and well, but your suffering doesn't give you allowance to make others suffer. Do you know how much work was put into this event? How many students have been marking down the days on their calendars for the Halo Festival? I know we went too far, but... Why did they have to host it here? What's wrong with Millennium being the host? Most of the students at Millennium Science School study, you know, sciences. We fit in here. No one bullies us for not being athletic or strong. But then everyone started talking about how they wanted to make Millennium students fall in love with sports. Students like us will be punished to the side again. Will be pushed to the side again. I don't want that. I don't want to go back to my middle school days. I'd like to clear up a misunderstanding here. It was never about your level of your performance or who wins or loses. Every single individual has different body types, different environments they live in, different capabilities. There is no shame in being different. The spirit of sports is about pushing our personal limits. Discriminating and harassing based on someone's current level goes against everything we believe in. Those are just pretty words to cover up the reality of the ranking system. We have no stamina. People will probably lap us on the track. We have no coordination, so everyone will see us we trip over a ball. In what world do I want to pretend I'm proud to be at the bottom of the barrel? Do you think that feels good? I won't be a laughing stock anymore. Yeah, but you don't have to participate in the festival. It's optional. It's just like, why, like, just because you feel a certain way, you don't need to ruin it for everyone else. I think I understand a little. Noah, is it too late to make changes to the games? I wouldn't necessarily say it's too late. What were you thinking? For example. Fascinating. You like to add variables that aren't rooted in physical strength, like robotics, obstacles, or logic puzzles in the relays. Ah, a game for everyone. Yeah. Okay, thanks, host sensei. Good night. Have a good night. Thank you for stopping into the stream. Have a good one. Wait, this is smart. Sensei being a Chad, as always. That's not a bad suggestion. It gives students with lower physical abilities the agency to affect the outcome of the events, and it even adds an extra layer of entertainment for the audience. Wait, but this is supposed to be a sports festival, though. Like, I would think only sports people would, like, compete. But I guess. The way I see it, it's just another way to show off Millennium's newest technology. Proposal approved. We'll place an urgent order for robotics obstacles and ask for the executive committee's understanding regarding the updates. Aww. But that's good, though. They're having a lot of inclusion. Because, I mean, I get it. I was never physically good. Like, PE, I really struggled in PE. Like, I felt like I wasn't even, like, heavyweight. I was more of, like, I had no stamina, and I had like asthma problems. So I always struggled so hard in PE. I hated it. But yeah. Oh, that's nice though. They get to they're including everyone that, especially people who don't have the physical capabilities. We'll have to set an easy process in place for students to change their event entry the day of if they would like. Furthermore, I'll establish a counseling department to hear any student suggestions for these types of events moving forward. I hope you feel your needs are being addressed. Aww. Yes. If you can really do that, all my grievances would be gone. You talk big, but the opening ceremony is tomorrow. Can you really implement all of these ideas by then? I'll simply have to make it happen. Aww. Have faith. I've said this before, but the Halo Festival is a unifying event by the students and for the students. I wholeheartedly mean it when I say it's for everyone. And here I am, face to face with 2 students who felt so neglected, they felt the need to rebel. That is a failure of duties on my part. Oh, this is so good! And regardless, resolving student grievances and listening to complaints, it's all part of the responsibilities of the student council. Aww. That's cute. Everyone's unified and you can participate. If it's not too late, can I help with the preparations? Aww. They'll even let 0-star student participate. Right? Because we have a combination of because the mobs technically are 0 stars because they don't exist or we can't use them. But we have plenty of are they 1 star or 2 stars? Yeah, we have 1 star, 2 star, 3-star students. Technically, wait, is it only 1 star and 3 stars? Anyways. Please, I'll do anything. I would like to make up for the trouble we caused. I'll do whatever you ask, even if it's arduous physical work. I wouldn't go that far. The robots can handle the heavy lifting. Obviously, robots are the engineering department's specialty. We'll have the Cheerbot up and running in no time. Veritas obligations end here, but if my adorable underclassmen are interested in the new events, I can hardly sit back and do nothing. We'll help where we can. Aw, everyone's banding together. I accidentally downed 5 energy drinks. I can't sleep and I've got nothing better to do. Girl, how is your heart not exploding? That's a lot. I think 5 is too much. That's a lot of caffeine. If this involves making computer macros, sign me up. Brand new obstacles are gonna need decoration and painting. It's my time to shine. Behold, Maki the artist. I guess I'll just head back and change into something more comfortable to start the repairs then. No, we committed to the responsibility of cheering for the field day, so we must see it through to the end. Aww. She can't go down with that caffeine. I know, but wouldn't eventually you get a caffeine you'd be tolerant to the caffeine and it wouldn't work as much. But then again, I guess they're not human, so it doesn't matter. Leave the repairs to Thundergun and the support robots. We should focus on cheerleading practice for the time we have left. Understood. Most of our robots have built-in self-repairing capabilities regardless. Do a little tweaking here and there to the support bots so they can help out. Polish up the self-repairing program and our problems will be taken care of. But wouldn't it be more efficient to leave the cheerleading to the robots while we do the repairs? You're missing the point, Hibiki. The benefits of cheering can't be measured by that kind of metric. Yeah! And don't forget about all the research from what Kotori said. Everyone will be more pumped up if they see these cheerleaders. The passion and love pouring out from the cheers of actual people can't be replaced by AI. Yeah, yes, but the outfits are super shoddily made anyways. No one's going to want to see them. We didn't even have time to practice. Then we should get started now. And no one is judging what type of stitch you used or the quality of the fabric. They just need sincerity and compassion. They'll be too far to see. They'll be in the stands. They won't see the bad stitching if there is any. Yeah, your cheers just need to be from the heart. And anyway, I really like the outfits you made us, Hibiki. So let's cheer our hearts out. I regret everything. I never should have made these cheerleading uniforms if I had known. She's so cute though. Oh, so cute! Oh. Noah, what are these mobile devices for? Oh, those? They're just old, unused devices. I'm repurposing them. Separate the arithmetic unit and connect it to the central AI managing all of our equipment. There isn't enough time to repair the damaged arithmetic unit or order a new one, so I'm trying to sync the older units to assist with computation. Please adjust the command set. Roger, with this we can distribute the process across multiple units and make up for the insufficient computing power. What a clean solution. Oh, they're so cute! Push harder. Win. Hibiki, didn't you read the book I lent you? You have to relax. Take a deep breath and exude confidence. Raise your arms in the air like you don't care. Shout the cheer with all the air in your lungs. Wait, no, you can't stop moving while you yell. Both at the same time, Hibiki. She's coming a long way already. I think tomorrow's going to go wonderfully. Aww, everyone's so cute. Hey, Prez. The security alarm in the second West Wing building went off a little bit ago. Really? The Anti-Halo Festival group is on our side now. Then who could it be? Okay, activate heightened security measures for the area and record the situation. Let me know the moment you catch anything. Oh my, Sensei, you're still here? I'm helping! It's been a long day and it's late. You should get some rest while you can. You've come all the way out here. You're welcome to sleep in the staff room tonight rather than make the trek back to Shale. Oh! That's what she wanted. She wanted me to sleep over. Thank you for the offer. I feel like I should be doing more though. I feel guilty resting while you students are working through the night. There's no need. You've helped us immeasurably already. Please, go back and rest before work tomorrow. Aww. You know, I've never had the chance to work with other students in such a bustling, lively atmosphere. Like we're a group of friends staying up all night together. So I won't be bored or need company tonight. Aww. And we have a few uninvited guests who've come to visit. But... Okay, if you're concerned, could you help by checking on Yuuka? She's still asleep in the seminar club room. It's a bit chilly since the sun's gone down. I don't want her to catch a cold. And if you really still aren't going home after that... I'm guessing we'll all probably need a strong cup of coffee pretty soon. Aww. So cute. Ah, epilogue. So this is like pre sports day. This whole event. Not that robot. No, there's no firing anti-tank missiles event for the field day. Expensive rental cars, damaged claims from other schools. We're going to go bankrupt. My books. Wiki, Yuuka. Damn, you slept through the whole night? Huh? It was just a dream? Oh, thank goodness. That was the worst nightmare I've had in a while. Kivotos students may be eccentric, but surely they wouldn't senselessly shoot around anti-tank missiles or detonate bombs as fireworks. Wait a second. Why is it so bright outside? What time is it? 7 in the morning? I'm done for. It's over. Where's my list? I still have so many things to do before the opening ceremony. Where do I start? Where's my uniform? Wait, no. I should get that official letter out first. Girl, calm down. Noah, I fell asleep. I'm so sorry. Shh, Yuuka, everything's okay. What? Let's try to keep our voices down. The kids all just fell asleep. Oh, sorry. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, I like how Chihiro's jacket is all like down. That's adorable. Wait, aren't they gonna not miss out on the festival? Like, they're so cute. Aw, babies. The field day is my canvas and I'm gonna paint it. No, Sensei. Even if it's you asking, I won't make the cheerleading swimsuit. I won't. Oh. You see, the Halo Festival began many years ago. It all started with the Odyssey Maritime School, and they added the field day to enhance their physical strength. I don't need more energy drinks. More. They're so cute. How adorable. They really put their all in working through the night. I'm confused. What's going on here? Here's the inventory supply list and all the entries we processed from other schools. Veritas helped me organize everything. Veritas did this? They cooperated with Seminar? Indeed, they did, and we restored all damaged facilities as well as stolen gym equipment. The Cheerbot is still undergoing some difficulties, but I hope you can understand. Wait, and the repair costs and claim settlements have been handled? I was supposed to do all of that. What did you... Oh, well, I think I'm gonna go hit the hay. I'm pretty exhausted. Wait, when does the event start? It's already morning. I'll come back after I've rested a little bit. There's still a few things left to be done if you don't mind. But wait, Noah! I'll explain, Yuuka. How did you sleep, Yuuka? Oh, Bunny-sensei. I slept okay, but I'm so sorry. I can't believe I was sleeping with so much work left to do. I'm not normally this irresponsible. I don't know what to say. It's okay as long as you got some rest. I can't say the last time I've slept through the night like that, so I feel really refreshed. She said it was 7 a.m. She was like, it's 7 in the morning? She slept through the whole night. But it was at the cost of my fellow students. I was happily sleeping while they worked through the night. They should have woken me up. I didn't want them to push themselves so hard. Yeah, okay, so a lot went on, girl. Way more than just, like, preparations. They're not going to be able to enjoy the festival if they're all, like, so exhausted. Maybe they were all thinking the same thing. What do you mean? The Halo Festival is really important to everyone, and no one worked harder than you. Maybe everyone wanted you to be able to enjoy the fruits of your labor. I still could have enjoyed it without them working themselves to the bone. Well, I guess that's not entirely true. Aww. You're right. If I had tried to finish the entire list on my own, I would have fallen asleep the moment the opening ceremony was done. They were really looking out for me. I owe something to everyone for this. That means I have to be on alert more than ever, though. I'm sure more incidents will crop up throughout the festival. As an executive of Millennium, I can't let their hard work go to waste. I'll use all the energy I recuperated and make sure everything goes smoothly from here on out. Yeah! Great idea. It's just like you. Make sure you don't push yourself too hard. You have to make sure you're not overworking yourself too, Sensei. You stayed up all night with the students, didn't you? There's not much time left, but you should try to at least rest your eyes a little before the opening ceremony. When I said I owe everyone for this, that meant you too. Aww. So promise me, okay? I can handle it from here. Cute. Yuuka's got this now. We need her to lead the festival. The rest of the preparations for the field day went smoothly thanks to a well-rested Yuuka, and the opening ceremony was held without incident. Well, mostly without incident. A few students rioted when it was announced that additional events were being added to the festival. Aww. Player representatives, please step up to the stadium to read the field day pledges. The player representatives of the Kivotos Halo Festival are Oku Sora Ayane of Abitos High School. Oh, Ayane! We haven't seen her in a while. And, oh, she's so cute! Urawa Hanako of the Trinity General School. Ah, Hanako! Oh, she's so cute! Oh my god, forget how big her bust is. All in all, the opening ceremony was smooth as silk compared to the commotion that followed during the field day. Aww. Oh, look! We get Hibiki for free! Yay! Oh no, it's so cute! Cute, cute, cute! I love her! I want her! She's so cute! Aww. Oh, that was cute! That was a really cute event. Okay, so next week we will do the continuation of this event. Get, set, go! So we'll do that next time, guys. Okay, Momo Talk time! That was a super cute event, guys. I loved it. Wait, who are we gonna do? Or should I level up Hibiki real fast? Wait, did I do Kotori already? Wait, did I do Kotori? I didn't do Kotori yet, huh? Let's see. I guess I didn't. We did other Veritas members, but I guess we didn't do. What the load? I don't have Kotori. What the fuck? Why is it not loading? What the hell? Oh, we did not do Kotori. Okay, we haven't done Kotori yet. She has a bond item. She should be good. I think I've leveled up every bond item student. Wait, if she has a bond item, then... Yep, she's already raised. Okay, we can do Kotori then, since we didn't do her. Yeah, I don't have any of the cheer people except for the one they just gave me. Alright, well, let's do Kotori. She's so cute. Oh my god, what is this weird? It's not scrolling. Alright, okay, drink. Alrighty, guys. Let us do Kotori's Momo Talk. Just ask me anything at all. Anytime, anywhere. No need to go anywhere else. Just ask Kotori. Scientific knowledge? Anything? Yes, science is my specialty. But you can ask me anything. If there's an explanation. Girl, are you a walking encyclopedia? Do you just have like Wikipedia in your head? She's like IRL Google. There's a murmuring coming from somewhere. This is too much. Get me out of here. My head, my ears can't take any more of this. Help, help. Huh? Is that you, Sensei? My savior. I'll do anything, Sensei. Just please change places with me. Wait, where are you going? We still have a lot left. We're just getting started. Eee! Girl, I just feel like Kotori does not know how to wear her clothes properly. Okay, because if you think about it, okay, she's wearing her skirt backwards because this is like the opening, right? Where you're supposed to close the skirt up, like the zipper technically. But then on the ends of like where you button the skirt, she has suspenders on them. So like, girl, like I just feel like you don't know how to wear clothes. Yeah, the zipper is usually either on the side or on the back. But either way, it's like, why are you wearing it on the front? Why do you have suspenders on like where the button closure goes? And then why did you decide to stuff your tie between your booba? Girl, really? I guess it was in the way. And she tried to stuff it in her shirt, but it ended up in between her booba. Like, come on, girl. Why? Just... It makes me think she doesn't know how to wear clothes properly. Oh my lord. Ah, girl. That's so funny. We're sorry. I don't know what we did wrong, but please spare us. Spare you? Ignorance isn't a sin. I mean, it's dangerous and could lead to sin. But that's why we have to find and always be open to learning. Now, as I was saying, the canned foods manufacturing process didn't start in cans and bottles as a method of military food storage. Later, because of the market competition, the bottled food era ended and the iron canned food era began. If you're wondering why the corned beef can was trapezoidal, unlike the other canned flat meats. Did I hear something about canned corned beef? Oh, hello, Sensei. What's going on here? I'm not sure what you mean. Nothing unusual. They asked me why canned corned beef was trapezoidal, so I was simply explaining. Girl. Simply? It's already been 2 hours. Oh my god. You've been going on about the history of mining aluminum and the techniques of the miners. Of course I am. That's important historical context you need to know. How can you expect to understand the big picture if you don't know the little details? This is like oversharing, like too much information. Too much unnecessary information. That doesn't mean we have to know everything. Yeah, we simply wanted to know why it was shaped like that. Never mind. We may have gone too far in a few places. So you were looking for more scientific reasoning. That's my specialty. Oh no. Then maybe I should start with why aluminum is used in the first place. As you know, aluminum, or AI, is a metal with an atomic number of 13 on the periodic table. Compared to conventional metals used before it, it has greater resistance from external environments due to the reactivity and the passivation of its surface. Stop it! I'm developing PTSD. I won't be able to look at corned beef for years. Well, wait, where are you going? Stop right there. I said stop. Kotori. They left before I could get to the important stuff. I wonder why everybody is so reluctant to learn. Don't you feel happy when you learn something you didn't know before? You understand, don't you, Sensei? You are a teacher after all. Of course, knowledge is power. Part of teaching is understanding your students' pace for learning. Yeah. But really? I suppose that's true. That's why I try to start with the basics. Kotori. That reminds me, Sensei, you receive all kinds of questions from students. Some even want to answer questions in class when you don't call on them. How do you do that? How can I become like you? It's amazing. I want to be the same kind of teacher you are. My dream is to one day give lectures in a hall full of people wanting to learn. Oh wait, she would be a really good professor. But she's gonna be very yappy. I got a little carried away there, didn't I? Huh? You think I really like explaining things? You're not incorrect, but there's more to it than that. Well, I can't deny that. But to be more precise, I like seeing the look on people's faces when they learn something new. I like teaching people new things so that I can have someone to talk to about them once they're caught up. I may like explaining some things, but I'm really bad at explaining how I feel. Do you think I'm too talkative? Girl, that's an understatement. Oh no. Right? I asked the time and they're here telling me the story of the clock, the history of the clock. Girl. There's nothing wrong with talking when you're passionate. You're like a baby chick? I think it's cute. What? Is it because like baby chicks don't shut up? They just cheep like all the time. I had baby chicks once, well, you know, because I have chickens and we got them since they were chicks. Oh my god, they would not shut up. Like they cheep all day. They only shut up when they go to sleep. That was the only quiet time, when it was nighttime and they went to bed. Other than that, they cheep a lot. Really? Do you think so? At least Sensei doesn't think I'm strange. I do, but I mean, that's part of your charm. That's fortunate. I was worried I may have made a bad impression. I'm so glad that at least you understand me, Sensei. Kotori. Wait, did he say... I was wondering, maybe that was a pun actually. Did Sensei mention she's like a baby chick because Kotori means bird or whatever? It's actually kind of cute. Speaking of understanding, for a human to understand something, it presupposes self-awareness. And self-awareness means that one is conscious of their actions, feelings, and decisions, right? So everything we notice, understand about ourselves actually enables us to notice and accept those things in others. Girl, you're going in circles. Sensei? Hello, Sensei? Did I run? Bye, I don't have the time. Maybe they went to the bathroom. Sensei, where'd you go? Did you run? Sensei? I'm like, I don't got time for this. I'm a busy man. I'm busy. If you have any questions, just ask me anytime. I can answer all your questions. Hello, Sensei. Fine weather we're having, huh? I can't believe it's the evening already. You don't look so good. What's wrong? What? It's nothing. I'm the same as always. Some people I was trying to explain things to ran away, like always. But that happens all the time. I was thinking maybe I wasn't doing a good job of explaining things this week. That could be why I couldn't hold people's interest to the end, but maybe that isn't it. What if it's simpler than that? Maybe no one wants to hear my explanations at all. That's what I think. No matter how much I research and learn, there's no one who wants to hear my lectures. I'm at a loss. Aww. You'll find your people. I don't talk constantly just to pretend to be a know-it-all. I just want to be kind of like you. That's all I want. Maybe I am too talkative. It's not like anyone is interested in what I have to say anyway. Maybe I should just keep my mouth shut. Aw, girl. Don't change yourself. Why is canned corned beef shaped like a trapezoid? What? Canned corned beef? Where's this coming from all of a sudden? I was busy before, so I didn't get to hear it. Aww. It's been on my mind for a while now. Oh, Sensei's so good. Before? You didn't hear? That's... Wow, I see that Well, I see that... What? That I got you curious? If that's what you want to know, you came to the right place. Allow me to explain. Previously, they used to heat food in champagne bottles to keep it from spoiling, and they would cork up the bottle when it started contracting in order to seal it. But the problem was... Oh my god. Kotori regained the excitement in her eyes and talked for another hour without taking a rest. And the more facts she mentioned, the more excited she became. And that's why corned beef cans are trapezoidal and why they have an opener on the bottom instead of the top. Which reminds me, the reason most openers are on the top is... Girl, no, we're going to a different topic now. Because of the way... Kotori? Sensei, did you... Never mind. Actually, it's not nothing. Actually, it occurred to me that you asked to make me feel better. Aww. Wait, that's right. She could be a streamer. People like listening to streamers yap. And she would have like really, she could stream like just random facts, you know, and just talk endlessly about different topics each stream. That would actually be a really good streaming channel. It's cute. Thank you. Aww. Kotori smiled a little and then proceeded with her lecture. I listened to her explanations and stories until she was satisfied. Eventually, I returned to the club room. Sensei let her talk. Some people just want to yap and have an audience for it. Thank you, Sensei. I'm touched. I never imagined someone would understand. So you can expect me to ask you things every now and then. Sensei, are you free right now? Oh, it's nothing. I mean, it's pretty important anyway. I just... I have something to ask you. Aww. That's true. They mean well, they're just not conscious most of the time. Yeah. I feel that. Sometimes I just want to yap endlessly too. 24-hour stream about monkey odontology. Oh god. Actually, I feel like I have a friend that's actually a lot like Kotori. Like, she'll start talking and she will like... She really won't stop for a while and she just goes and goes. I don't... Like, she doesn't really do facts like Coutori or whatever, but she will just keep talking. And sometimes, like, you kind of just get stuck in the conversation and you can't really leave it because you don't want to be rude. But yeah, I have a friend like... I have a friend like that. I haven't seen her in a while, though, because she moved. But yeah, I totally get it, though. Quick talk stream duration 23 hours and 53 minutes. The hour of cosplay talk before the stream. Were we really talking about cosplay for an hour? Hey, hey, I'm a streamer. We like to yap, okay? I don't know, we just like to yap. I like to talk a lot. Especially if it's like things you're passionate about, right? Kotori just happens to be passionate about everything, about trivia and facts about everything. The history of random stuff, blah blah blah. I like to talk about things I like and very passionate about. Okay, she has something to ask us. Anything? Oh, thank you. I knew I could count on you. I'll be waiting. Okay. Oh my god, right? Free talk before gaming ends the whole stream of talking but forgot to play the game. Yeah. That means it's just a free talk stream then. Don't even plan a game. Just Zatsu, free talk the whole time. Hey, those streams can end up becoming really long. I don't really do Zatsu streams because, like, one, I think it would just be really long because I'll just end up yapping forever, and like I don't got the time for that because I really do want to play the games. And I feel like we do plenty of that in between playing the game or before and after, so I don't need to. Although I would like to, though. It'd be fun just to randomly do like Zatsu free talk streams. But I don't know. I feel like we talk plenty enough already. I feel like that's not needed. Also, when I end up talking too much, like streaming, my throat starts getting kind of dry, even though I'm drinking tea. I probably just need like endless hot tea for like long talking streams. Just play some sort of idle and very easy game. Yeah, but then I get very into the game then. I feel like I can't multitask that well. When it comes to playing game and talking, like yapping at the same time. I guess it just depends. If it's like really mindless game, like where you're just like clicking around and not much thinking, then yeah, maybe. There you are, Sensei. I was waiting for you. I caught you here today because... Gee. Oh no. Oh, we're in a library. Shh. Shut up, Kotori. Oh, I should get a thermos of tea. So, okay, I have a tea warmer, okay, that keeps my tea warm. But the problem is I only use a standard size mug of tea. So, I only have like, I don't even know how many ounces this cup is, but like it's a normal mug. And so once I drink it all, I was like, and I'm just too lazy to get up and get a refill because I want to keep playing, right? But then like, yeah, maybe I should start like getting bigger cups of tea. I guess especially for Blue Archive because there's so much reading and talking. I know, I should have a tea dispenser, honestly. That's actually not a bad idea. You know what? I'm gonna do that for my next like setup, my next room setup, because I am moving. I don't have room right now for it because my desk is just such a fucking mess. But yeah, no, that's a good idea. So then I don't have to keep like getting up. I just have a whole tea dispenser next to my desk. Right? You guys need to remind me to take breaks. I know I'm actually really bad at taking breaks during stream, actually. I know I should. I should probably take breaks just to like, you know, give my voice a break, stand up or whatever, get a refill, run ads or whatever. But I'm just really bad at it. I like to like marathon the stream because I want to keep playing. Breaks are for the weak. JK. That's why the only times I really take breaks is when Kitty streams with me, because she will remind me to take a break because she needs the break. I just have built up my stream stamina. When I first started streaming, I could barely go 1 or 2 hours before getting like super fucking tired of streaming. But now I feel like I can go like, I definitely go like 4 hours and I'll be okay. I definitely built up my stream tolerance or stamina since then. But yeah, the thing with the thermos, I don't really need a thermos because I have a mug warmer already, so my tea actually stays warm. It's just maybe I just need to start bringing more tea with me. Right? You have to talk a lot for your volunteer job. You ended up just taking some cough drops. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, but I can't be having a cough drop in my mouth while talking is kind of like I feel like it defeats the purpose. And then I'll be afraid to choke if I'm talking too much and I have like candy in my mouth. I can totally see myself doing that, choking on the cough drop. Right? I'm gonna set it up next time. I'm gonna have a hot water boiler beside me, and then like endless tea bags. I'll set up like a whole tea station next to my desk. Next setup. That's such a good idea. The ultimate stream setup for me. I'm gonna do it. I really do. I have like a little cart with all of it on. That'd be so cute. Oh my god, the Ivan Kumpala event, and I piled like two or three events in one stream, and that was like 6 hours. That was like probably the longest stream, one of the longest streams I've done straight. I was literally falling asleep at the end there. That was fun though. We had a good time. But I was like, I can't do this again. Never again. Now I know the pacing of the events a lot better now, so I can plan. All right, anyways, we're being yelled at by the librarian. This is a library. You should whisper, or the librarians will. Well, the librarians here are pretty scary. We have a history. What? No, of course I haven't been blacklisted. But I am on the warning list. They often tell me to quiet down. Girl, because you yap too much. Why are we meeting in a library, by the way? Anyway, the reason I asked you here, Sensei, is this. Why psychology books? For one, it's more than just that. I also have a few biographies and gossip magazines. Another student asked me a few questions recently. It surprised me since the students usually run away. I was actually a little nervous. What do you mean I don't look nervous? Trust me when I say I am. I wanted to answer the question as flawlessly and perfectly as I could. What they asked me was... It had to do with their feelings, didn't it? Something like, why do I feel this way? You have to know, Kotori. I don't think Kotori can answer that. Exactly. She was talking about the feeling of her heart racing, and I didn't know what to say. Yeah, because you can't really... that's not really something you can prove, like with facts and shit. She's probably in love. She really has a crush on someone. I could have gone on for hours and hours if it was a scientific question. But since there's no topic I can't explain, I told her that I'd answer her question later. I had to find out what feeling could be making her heart race. Love? Come on, girl. And that's where I'm at now. But I'm still no closer to finding an answer. I'm stuck. The books all have conflicting information, and don't get me started on how useless the internet has been. Really? Really? It'd be impossible to create a database which could answer the question definitely. What should I do, Sensei? What would you do? You wouldn't happen to know what this feeling is, would you? I do. How about looking up the closest existing data that matches the question? How about looking into a reliable sample? Does something like that exist? Where would I find something like that? Oh shit. Turn my fan on. I'm cold. Huh? Me? Why me? I should think about my own feelings? I don't know what you mean. I'm not like she is. I'm completely different. You think I've felt the same way before? Passion. I suppose I could think about how she looked when she asked. If that's your advice, Sensei, then let me think on it. When she asked me her question, her expression was like... Was she blushing? What could have made me act like that? If it was me... If I was in that situation, I would have been thinking of... Aha! Eureka! I understand now. Which means she was feeling... Because that's how I feel when I think of Sensei. Oh, shit! Wait, did she just realize her own feelings? Oh, no. Kotori? Well, Sensei, could I use the restroom real quick? Oh, it won't take long. I'll be right back. I'm gonna play the clueless Sensei. Oh, girl, she just realized she's in love with me. She realized her own feelings. Coutori ran to the restroom and for some reason never came back. Girl, you fucking leaving me here? You ghosting me? You abandoned me? You can at least tell me to leave. Later, I received a text message saying, sorry to run. Crisis averted thanks to you. Thanks. Wow. Thanks a lot. Calling you is always a good idea. I think I can provide a pretty good explanation. Don't worry. That's a relief. What's it about? She's not gonna tell me. Yep. It's a secret. It's a secret. Okay, bye. Okay. Wow, way to be obvious, Kotori. It's so cute though. If you have any questions, just ask me anytime. I can answer all your questions. Okay, I have a question for you. How does Kotori feel about me? How does Kotori feel about Sensei? It feels like I've sent the same message 1,000 times. I'm just wondering, but you didn't put me on a spam filter, did you? It happens occasionally. Actually, I had a question. Whoa. Really? Yay, I'm happy to hear that. I'll answer anything. Kotori on the move right now. Aww. Oh, we're getting her live 2D already. Fully prepared. Moments later, you arrived at the Millennium Student Lounge, but the classroom was empty. Empty except for Kotori, waiting with an excited smile. You made it, Sensei. I've been waiting for a whole hour. Why am I the only one here? Wait. How weird. I swear there were just a few people here. They asked me something and I answered, but they suddenly rushed off after that. Uh-huh. I see. It all makes sense. Is something wrong, Sensei? Do you know where they went? Anyways, that doesn't matter. Today's focus is Sensei. Can you believe it? I'm shocked. I never thought I would be so lucky. The one and only Sensei, our resident problem solver, sole advisor of Shale, and an adult. That very Sensei has come to me out of everyone to ask a question. Thanks, but even though I'm an adult, I do not know everything, girl. I know a lot, but there is still a lot in this world I do not know. Am I dreaming? Is this an alternate reality? This is my life's greatest honor, my truest... I got a little bit carried away there. Here you are, coming to me in need, and I'm rambling away. Oh, Kotori, I didn't mean to be impolite. Anyway, I want to pay you back for all of the times you've helped me. So I studied really hard for this. Do you want to talk about physics, machine guns, mechanics? Oh god. It doesn't matter what you ask, I'll have an answer. So what will it be, Sensei? What mystery should we unveil together? She literally just wants to be like a walking encyclopedia. She wants to be like IRL Google. Whatever question anyone has, she can answer. What's Sensei's question mark? What is it? What are your favorite hobbies, Kotori? What are some of your favorite things, Kotori? Oh. Aha, that's your question. An easy answer. So you see, about myself, the thing about me is, well, of course. Wait, she doesn't know anything about herself? Oh. Oh. She's so cute. The blush. Oh. What the heck? Girl, you're booba. What? That wasn't the kind of question I was expecting. She's so cute. You need another shirt though, girl. I'm sorry, but I still don't quite understand. Could you ask me that just one more time? Oh. Like, she knows everything, but anything about herself. Right, strongest working buttons. I think her shirt is too small for her. She needs a bigger shirt. I said I want to know what makes Kotori tick. Well, I've barely gotten to know you, Kotori. Aww. So, I did hear you correctly. Okay, so something about me. What am I supposed to say here? And what is the reasoning behind your line of questioning? She's so cute! I can't fathom the logic. Oh, not that you need a specific reason or anything. Of course I can answer your question. Oh my god! Talking about myself is easy. So something about me? The swirly eyes are so cute. In my free time, I like to, I like researching and learning new things. And thinking about you. And aww. It's so cute. Wait. What did I just say? Aww. He's so cute. That I like learning new things and thinking about you? Girl, you're just realizing your feelings for me! She is so fucking cute. I love her. Well, what I meant was, I was trying to say, she's freaking out. Oh my god, she would be so good on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Yes, girl. I need to take you. Kotori, are you okay? Excuse me! Oh, okay. Oh, sensei. Clueless. Kotori left the classroom abruptly and never came back. But I later did receive a Momo talk saying she'll come up with an acceptable answer and send a report. The ETA for the report said indefinite. She's trying to get out of it. She's so cute. So Sorry, Sensei. I didn't expect your question at all, so I really didn't expect you to ask that. Speaking of which, I think something like this has happened before. Next time if it's okay, please ask me when I'm prepared. Please ask me again the next time. I promise I'll be able to answer it. Aw, she's so cute. Wait, let's set our Momo talk real quick before we do the next story. Aw, she's so cute. Oh, the blush, I love it. Oh, she's so cute. Boink. Oh, she's so cute. I want to pinch your cheeks. She's adorable. Alright, what else next? This should be her bond item story. Okay, fine. She's so cute. But I don't know. I don't like her normal outfit though, so I wouldn't cosplay her normal outfit. If I cosplay Kotori, I would probably do her cheer outfit. Let me be more confident about my body first before I go into that territory though. She's so cute. Phew, that could have been a disaster. What is it? It's nothing. My glasses were slightly broken, so I had them repaired. I thought I could last a day without them, but it turns out it's pretty difficult to do that when you have bad eyesight. Yeah, girl, come on. I know her normal outfit is basic, but like how she wears it is so fucking dumb. I can't stand it. Like, girl. Her glasses are cute. It's not like typical though, so it's kind of weird. Honestly, I feel like I have glasses like besides the weird like teardrop shape to it. I feel like I already have glasses that look like that. It's not my everyday glasses, but I do have a pair that looks like that already. It's funny. It's so cute. I don't have cheerleader Kotori, so maybe next time. Maybe when I get her one day. Yeah, so her skirt, I realize, is like she's wearing it backwards, or like that's the opening. I mean, the zipper part where you like close up the skirt, and then she has suspenders on the buttonholes at the top where the clasp where you close it. And I'm just like, she just doesn't know how to wear clothes. I feel. But yeah. Anyways, girl, like as a person who also wears glasses, like I cannot go. I'll take them off once in a while to like give my eyes a break, especially if I'm staring at like a screen for too long. But I cannot function without my glasses. Like I have pretty bad eyesight, and so I would not be able to see anything. Like I could not drive. I could probably barely walk. Like no. Like girl, you can't last a day without them. I could never last a day without my glasses. Just in case, I headed over to Millennium. Ah, Sensei. What are you doing at Millennium? Did you have work to do here? No? Is it a personal matter then? Huh, me? You came to see me? But why? I briefly explained to Kotori why I'd come to see her. I see. I apologize. I never intended to concern you, Sensei. I was speaking too thoughtlessly. I didn't think you would come all this way just for me. But as you can see, my glasses have been repaired, so very fortunately, no issues to be concerned about. Maybe that's actually unfortunate. After all, that means I made you come all the way out here for absolutely no reason. I'm just happy to know everything's okay. I get to see you, so it's okay. Aw. Aw. Thank you so much. What? You're curious about something? Curious about something? Yes, please tell me. What are you curious about, Sensei? Ask me anything you desire, Sensei. I, Toyomi Kotori, will answer any question you pose. And if I don't, I'll find out and then still answer you. Anything to repay you for coming all the way just to see me. Are you sure? Anything? Oh no. Yes, of course. It's okay, anything. Who is your crush? Then... Are those glasses special to you? It seems like you really care about your glasses. Aw. Ah, you're curious about my glasses? Well, you see... My glasses? Well, this is... Yeah, I wasn't expecting this question at all. Any questions regarding herself, she like is not prepared for. So I'm at a loss for words. I'm suddenly getting this feeling of deja vu. The personal nature of your questions always makes me feel this way. No, this isn't right. I won't let this happen. I told you I would answer any question, so that's what I will do. Pull yourself together, Kotori. It's okay if you can't answer. Does this situation really require deep breathing? She has to hype herself up. It's okay. I've centered myself, and as promised, I shall answer. It's not as big of an issue as I'm making it seem. Aww. Sensei, take a look at this side of my glasses. It looks a bit unusual, right? This unique shape makes it difficult to get a lens replacement. I don't know how I would do that, though. Like... I probably could like add. No, I don't know. I might just have to skip that detail if I cosplay Coutori, because that's just too weird. Like, because I would use real glasses, to be honest. I would probably buy prescription glasses in like similar, that look similar, but like this little part, I don't know. It's a little tough. This unique shape makes it difficult to get a lens replacement, but you see, these glasses have a special effect that ordinary glasses do not. To an extent, it's a very intentional design on my part. As you well know, I am prone to giving a lot of lectures on different things, and when I explain things, I can get a little long-winded. That's why these glasses are designed to give people who are listening to these lectures something to focus on. Whoa! That's an interesting, actually a very interesting reason for the shape. Basically, it's a focus point for your eyes. Surprisingly, it actually works quite effectively. Ah, that's surprisingly practical. You understand it now, Sensei? Even small features like this can help people concentrate and subsequently absorb the information I'm delivering. Although these days, people seem to run away whenever they see my glasses. Aww. Indeed. It has become a part of your identity. Yes, and regardless, it's still quite effective for newbies who've never heard one of my lectures before. When my glasses broke this time, I did think about going back to a regular pair of glasses that are easier to maintain. Kotori, did you just go quiet? You know what? It's absolutely the best option to keep them. After all, if I hadn't, this wonderful situation never would have happened. Huh. That's actually, I didn't realize her glasses design, it was had actually a practical reason. Coutori and I chatted a little more over a quick meal, then I returned to Shale. That's so cute though. I'm kind of like, I can't believe they gave her glasses design like lore, a history. Yeah, I guess that does make sense why she puts the glasses on during the event when she's explaining things. But she definitely does need the glasses though. Oh, I think okay. Wait. Oh fuck, did I mess that up? Did we do them all? We did! Okay, cool! We finished all of Kotori's Momo talk. She's so cute! Aww, she's adorable. I love her. Alright, everyone! Thanks for joining me in another Blue Archive stream. We got to do the On Your Mark Millennium event. We started, I guess, part 1 of the Halo Festival. And then we got to do Kotori's Momo talk. She's so cute. We learned a lot about her. Oh yes. Koyuki. What's a good I would like to look over the Koyuki event, but like what's a good let's see. Who goes over it? Oh wait, the next event is really lengthy? Oh, okay. Okay, if it's that long, we'll probably I could probably break it up into two streams. Oh, this is a good one. This video is only 1 minute. 2 minutes. Where's a good video, guys? I'll just pull up this first one. No. I'm not talking about another event, guys. I'm doing the next stream will be the this one, Get Set Go, Kivotos Halo Festival. Part 2 of the Kivotos Halo Festival. So we'll see about maybe if it's that long, then we'll see about breaking it up into 2 streams. But no. Everyone's talking about the Koyuki hack that happened recently. I did not get to witness it because I was at the convention. So we were gonna look over it real quick. Hold on. Let me just. Let me close the game. So the music does not. Maybe we watch this one. I don't know if this is a good video or not, but we will take a look. See. What the? Why is it not showing up? Eh? Wait, what happened? Hold on, guys. What happened to my browser capture? Oh, there we go. Okay. Cool. I'm confused. I don't know if this is a good video. Maybe this. What? They actually did this in the game? So they just replaced everything with Koyuki? Oh my god! Oh my god! Wait, is this really what happened? This is crazy. Oh my god! What? Why? Every student! Damn. They were dedicated. Oh! That's so funny. Oh wait, the PC client was okay? Was it only on mobile that affected it? That's crazy. They took it down and they're like, Oh my god, that's crazy. Like, that's so funny. Well, let's watch this one real quick. Oh. Oh my god, people make funny videos. It's actually really cute. I guess only people who play mobile were affected. Everyone on Steam was just like, yeah. Koyuki's so cute. I need her bunny girl outfit. Oh my god. Yuka's worst nightmare. That's funny. That's good. That was a good video, actually. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so silly. Right? Right? We don't even have her pajama version. Oh my god. Why? I need both. She's so cute. But anyways. Okay. All right, everyone. Thanks for joining me in another Blue Archive stream. I'm going to head out for tonight. We'll be back next week with more Kivotos Halo Festival. Okay, you guys have a good morning, noon, or night, whatever time it is for you. And I'll catch y'all next time. Bye-bye.